Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the D1 Hater Podcast, episode 11, season 2, by the way. You feel me? And I think that's the whole intro. I ain't intro in so long. I feel like it's been like 3 weeks since I introed. Maybe more.
Yeah, time
Anyways,
time goes.
you feel
Time
me?
goes.
But peak game, right? Some quick little hip hop news. I don't really care much for some of these artists. Funniest thing I seen, Lotto, pregnant, right?
Okay. I
Guess
like
by who?
Lotto.
Guess by who?
I don't know. I don't keep up with Lotto.
Just throw out a random rapper. Throw out a random rapper. Because I didn't know this, and I keep up with this artist.
I know who it's not.
Who?
I know it's not Cole.
Uh, it's someone close to Cole though. They
Who
pretty
close to
cool.
go?
I get you. You get 2 more guesses. If you could get this one, I'll let you go first in the draft later.
Is it somebody in Dreamville?
No,
I don't know, brother.
it's 21 Savage.
Are they dating?
I don't know, and I didn't know.
I thought he
All I
got
know
deported.
is, so did I. But she had a picture posted, and it was her, and then it was the dude holding it like this,
Hmm.
and it's a card that says "Totally Not 21 Savage" on the card, and then everybody zoomed in on the hand. It was like, bro, those are the same tattoos he got. So you wasn't trying to hide it because you put "Totally Not
Yeah.
21," so everybody thinks it's 21. 2, tattoos are a dead giveaway. You know how many people get found out because of tattoos? Glorilla, all of them. So that was just hilarious to me because I'm like, when did that even?
He wasn't deported, but he was arrested by ICE in 2019.
Yeah,
I
you know what he told
I
him?
thought he was deported and like he couldn't come
What's
back.
that in your pocket? What's that in your pocket? It's a knife.
It's a knife. It's a bro. There was this I forgot what they were, well, what the channel was called, but he did like little parody rap videos in like cartoon form. It was this one. It was like 21 Savage as a teacher. That shit had me fried, bro. I forgot what it's called though.
I said
It's
that.
a boat. It's a boat. It's a plant. That shit had me frying, bro.
Yeah,
But
I hate that. What's this? It's a square.
have you done
It's
anything? Oh, so for those that don't know, and the last one's not up yet. It's gonna go up tonight, but it'll go up on Spotify and YouTube tonight. But these last episode was recorded 3 days ago. It was recorded last Friday. So
yeah.
we're covering everything of last week up to today, which is Monday. Today, minus Hell's Paradise, just
And
because
JJ.
it didn't update on Crunchyroll for me. And then JJK we covered on Friday in the last episode.
Yeah.
So, but we are watching Hell's Paradise, or at least I'm watching Hell's Paradise live on Twitch after this recording,
Or
and we
you
just
get your
gonna do our
little
live stuff there. And you know what? I might
action
I might do
library.
I might be able to put like a filter over it and then cut out the theme song, and I'll just post the reaction on YouTube. I don't know how other people do their live reactions though, like their anime reactions.
How they get rid of the copyright and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. Or we might just throw it in a free tier of a Patreon.
it could be it too. Yeah,
Cause just make it a private video if y'all interested.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I work
but
on it.
we'll do that today. I'm watching that today. But so the I don't know why, but like these last like 2 days, my legs have just been destroyed. I don't know what was going on, but they
Hit the gym.
out. I didn't even go to the gym. I was sick.
Damn, I'm calm. That don't stop nobody. Ain't gonna lie. When I
Shit.
was OD sick, I used to
See, and it's
cause
people
my
like you that I hate. I hate when I go to the gym and somebody's sick. Cause now you coughing on everything. And I hate when I go to the gym and
just
nobody
like
wipes down the equipment after they're done.
COVID didn't just pass.
Like it didn't just pass. I don't care. No, no, no. Wipe down if you go into the gym, wipe down your equipment, bro. If you
Yeah,
done lifting weights, they give you sanitization stuff. Wipe your
yeah,
stuff
but it's
down,
not
bro.
like what you call it. One. It's not like it's my fault. Athlete, bro, you sick and you because you still gotta go to school unless you like dying sick. So
Yeah.
you sick, go to school. I'm in there. They're like, you came to school, you could practice. Weight room. I'm on the
Nope. See, absolutely not. When I
head.
so only time I'll miss something because when I get sick, I'm bedridden. I'm in the bed. I don't want to do nothing. If I'm not sitting down at this computer, I'm laying in my bed.
I ain't
Bro,
gonna lie, you not lying, because I found this post and it said broken bones, injuries, cuts, gashes, bruises,
I'm
bumps, and
cooling.
more. Where we take it and keep it pushing. Matter of fact, I still want to play ball. Let me
Yeah,
get on the court,
I'm
coach.
cooling.
I got a stuffy nose.
I'm dead, bro. I'm telling you. And now that I'm feeling way better now I'm back to 100. I say this every time. I don't take breathing for granted because you could one nostril being clogged and it's doing all the work. It's crazy.
You know what's crazy? You know what's the funny part about that?
Hmm.
Most people only breathe out of one nostril at a time, regardless. So it's not one nostril being closed. It's just you got unlucky enough that it's the one that your brain wants to use is clogged.
Oh, that's crazy.
So you just we just when you sick, it's either both of them are clogged and you just realize it because it's the one. But then sometimes you go to and the other one's clean. You're like, damn, you use the good one.
I never even realized
Yeah,
that you breathe out of one nostril at a time. I never even peeped.
yeah, most people they only use one. So it'd be like unless you do like the force like the to breathe out of both and breathe out, you're breathing in through one at a time.
That's funny
Now he,
because
yeah,
I can
yeah.
only
He
breathe
said,
out
wait,
like I breathe out of
and,
this one
it,
the most.
and it's hilarious because you can't even. It's hard to check it
Yeah,
because like when I first found out, my first thing was like, I'm still breathing. But if you cover one, your brain automatically
yeah.
switches.
That's why I was just
So it's
they
like
just put my finger right here and feel where the
it's
air
just feel
coming
where
in.
the air's going in.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's funny.
so yeah, it'd be
But
like,
other the so I play Magic, bro, and I'm supposed to be playing D&D. Oh, also shout
oh,
out Jam.
yeah,
Oh, you saw what Jam
and
said?
hit me up. He messaged me in E-man's chat too, and I told him he wants more people. We have one more person that could run it.
Who?
Hollow had hit me up about running a D&D match, and I said I'll run it up. I'll ask him if he still wants to run it, even if it's be you, me, E,
Yeah.
and him, just to keep the party somewhat.
Yeah, because he said that him and Malcolm's schedules are too different, and he just can't get a hold of C2.
Well, Jam schedule is everything after 10 o'clock,
That's also
and
very true.
Malcolm's schedule is everything before 10 o'clock.
Malcolm schedules everything before 9:30. Malcolm sleep and in bed by 10 for real.
You know, I sleep by 10 because I will tell you, Malcolm, he got caught one time, gang. I opened up Discord. It was real late, like 10:15 for Malcolm.
Yeah,
That's
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 late for
late.
Malcolm.
Actually, no. Pause. I'm lying. But no, it was because it was E-Man stream I was on, which E-Man don't stream till like 10, 11 o'clock our time. So that means it was 10 something. Malcolm had ended the stream and he wasn't playing Arc Raiders on stream that day.
Brother,
But it
no,
sure
listen.
said Arc Raiders on Discord.
No,
Discord
listen,
be
listen.
irritating.
I know when Malcolm is like for sure sleep. But one day it was like 10:30. It was actually like 10 o'clock, 10:30. And I just opened Discord, just checking all the servers I'm in and everything. And I seen the Storm Gaming. I seen him in that Discord, like the VC, and I looked at it. His mic was deafened. I mean, his headphones was deafened, and his mic was on mute. And it said he was in there for like an hour. And I was like, "Oh no, it's 10:30. Malcolm sleep." I texted
He in
him.
the gaming chair like this.
I texted him on I think I texted him on Discord. I was like, "Hey, bro, whenever you wake up, I know you gonna see this. You left your computer on, big bro. Like you're in VC." And then he texted me back like maybe 15, 20 minutes later. He said, "Oh no, I'm not even at the crib no more." I was like, "Dang, oh well." But anyway,
Oh,
yeah,
not
yeah.
crib. Malcolm at 10, 11 o'clock
Out
outside. Nah,
outside.
you forgot. My boy is a movie extraordinaire. So
That's true.
he went to the AMC real quick. He said, "I got that pass free little movie."
Did we talk? So did we talk about the Spider Man Brand New Day last week? I think we
We
did.
covered it
Yeah, we did.
like real briefly because I think we only mentioned the organics. I went and rewatched the trailer, so we could do a quick little discussion
I
again. I
didn't
think it's
rewatch it. I just didn't know if we ever talked about it.
yeah. Well, I
Oh yeah,
did,
we
and
well.
one, Peter always going through it, bro, and the fans only get happy when Peter
Yeah.
going through it
Which I don't
because
understand. So, like, everybody's geeked that he's broke, poor, and he done lost
lonely.
everything, lonely. Everybody
And
is
it
like
is
geeked
it's
about it.
worse than Lost. It is worse than Lost everything. Because when I first watched it, I was like, "Damn, yeah, whatever, cool." Oh, his friend is still, living. Then I watched it. It was like, nah, bro, they don't remember me. And you see it, Ned posted on IG talking about some, yo, you made it into da 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 da. I forgot what school it was. And
MIT.
MJ over there like, yeah, yeah, MIT, and he's like, yeah, this got to be the happiest I've ever seen you in your life.
I
She was that
bro,
happy with me.
I've been seeing memes about that little clip, bro. And somebody was like,
Oh,
if
where
I'm
the
if
net
I'm if I'm Peter, I gotta burn down the whole city. You gonna remember me,
that
cuz what we
that or
doing?
did you see what I sent you on IG?
What?
Where it's the meme where it's Ned and MJ. He goes, "Psych, I didn't forget
Yeah, I
nothing. I
seen
remember
that.
everything, but it's my girl now."
Yeah.
I was like, imagine that shit.
So I was
Because
actually,
remember,
yeah,
Ned got the little
the
the
little
little magic
sling
in his
ring.
blood. So imagine, no, but the magic in his blood. His grandma said we got magic in
Uh-oh.
our
Yeah.
lineage. So imagine that motherfucker. He over here like, oh, I remembered everything. I've been wanting MJ for years.
Bro, so another thing that like people I hate people online because they'll spoil the movie. One thing somebody gonna do is take a trailer
Oh,
and
I don't.
spoil it.
Once the trailer come out, I watched I watched two trusted channels. Oh, like I would go in there and be like, "Oh, everything you missed in the like." I forgot what
Yeah.
it's called, but
Like
he
the
has the real
breakdown.
cool like narrative. Yeah, the little everything you missed in the trailer. Cool, cool, cool speculation. Then you get the people that be like, "Actually, so this is what's gonna happen, and this is the leak from the set." I don't want that
Yeah, why are we looking at the set leaks and bro? So
because
there was this somebody was like, yeah, and then like they was like, this is what you missed in the trailer. So naturally, I look like what like what's in the trailer? People are saying that Daredevil in the trailer because there's a scene at the end where Spider Man's jumping towards the hand, like the ninjas, and I guess somehow, some way, they're tracking not there's nothing there, but they're tracking something there and saying that the hand is fighting Spider-Man and Daredevil right there. And I was like, I guess, but because they did that with Spider-Man No Way Home, but
where they
in that
CGI it clear.
yeah, but in that one, like the lizard, he was in there. He got punched. Like he got punched, and you could see him like fade away in the trailer. In this, they all look like they're looking at Spider Man. And then two, they were like, I don't know how they zoomed in on this. This was like a crazy zoom in, but they zoomed in on MJ's room, and like she's like investigating Spider Man, trying to figure out who he is again, I guess. But what I
Well, she's just curious. Like she would have
she
looked
would have
for
did it
Spider Man.
regardless.
Yeah, she would have looked for Spider Man regardless. So I actually, when I seen that, I was like, because I've seen that clip. I
Yeah.
was like, that's not a spoiler. MJ is just she said that she's curious,
She's gonna find out who
and
Spider Man is regardless. It
it,
just so
it just so
happened
happened that he
he
was your
was
boyfriend last time.
yeah, it just so happened that you were already interested in him. But whatever. But yeah, I don't like that. If if you want to like be a spoiler, not even a spoiler, but like if you one of those people that's like
Or put it
super
in the
into
chat.
the movies, keep it to yourself, bro. Like it's cool to have theories and stuff, but
Matter of fact, don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep it to yourself. Go to Reddit r slash
go to
movie
Reddit.
spoilers.
Reddit, you bro, yeah, go to Reddit.
They
Dude,
get you right.
there be some like good like subreddits on Reddit like Marvel stuff, like theories.
Uh, that theories I've seen people do their own stories, and I'd be like, this would be
Yeah,
real cool. Like
yeah,
branches. People on Reddit is just people that don't want to release a book.
agreed. Yes.
A lot of people on there. That's like what's that one app people used to have as kids that
Oh,
became
what's up?
not Wattpad. There we
My
go.
bad. I said
When
what's
people
up.
used to
That's what
write,
I meant.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew what you did. But when people used to write the books,
I ain't gonna
cool.
lie. I used to read those.
I used to too until they all became some
Yeah,
something
agreed.
what they weren't supposed to be.
No, so there was this one, and because it's only I've only read like 3 books off of there, but there was this one, and it was so good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This girl basically, her family was all POSs, but she ended up summoning like Satan, and ended up falling in love with Satan. But like it was like two different endings. One ending, she kills him and becomes like the queen of hell. And then the other ending, I think like she marries him or something like that, and like co-runs or something like that. I forgot. Or she
Yeah, that's
like
a love
lives.
story like that.
Yeah, it was fire. I might actually go
Not the
back and look
premise,
at it.
not even the premise of that one, but it's more like the stories where it's like endings. I used to love the choose your own books where you
Yeah,
flip the page 8 and if you decide to go through the corridor. Okay, cool. We just
I don't like
oh,
those. I don't like having to
I
do
used to
work. I don't like homework.
I used to like those because that was more like that was like those were Telltale before Telltale games got
That's
invented.
fair, dude. Don't I want to get into the There's a game coming out. I forgot what it was, but it's a Telltale game. I do want to get into the Walking Dead Telltale series. I just don't think it should be $70. Like the
Damn,
whole season is seventy
your
dollars.
PlayStation and PC, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, damn. I was about to say Xbox got them shits for free.
for the Game Pass,
Yeah,
you still got to pay for Game Pass though.
yeah, but I also get mad. Like I get Power World, I got for free on there.
Oh yeah.
I get Game Pass and EA Play, so I play the sports games, so I get 2K,
Did I ever
I
tell the
get
story about how I lost my Xbox?
yeah, how you put on
No,
top.
yeah, no, I ain't never forgetting that. And I want another one. Like I'm moving in
Actually,
like a month or two, so I'm gonna end up buying another one just to have like
I'm
in the room.
saving for the next. I'm saving for the next one they're dropping.
No,
It's supposed to be 1200, but that price is dropping.
no, it's not. You're gonna
That
hope
price is
that
dropping. You wanna know why? You
raise the
wanna know why it's dropping?
prices. You don't even
Because
know that.
it's either it drop or I just copped the Steam machine and play the same thing.
So I want to get the Steam machine, but at the same time, I
You
already
already got a
have
PC.
a piece. Yeah,
Yeah, you already got a
I don't want
PC.
a
I'm
Steam
not
machine. I want
mad
a
if I don't
Steam.
got a PC.
I want a Steam
Yeah,
Deck. Yeah.
the
My
Steam Deck I understand.
my problem with the Steam Deck is that there's as of right now, there's only a couple games I would play. Like I would play Warframe on there because I've been big into Warframe for like the past month now. It's March
Yeah, you
23rd.
posted on your damn story and it was da, 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 da. I was like, I don't care about this
Yeah.
design, and your color scheme is
It
trash.
wasn't. It actually changed it. It wasn't trash to begin with, but when I got off, I didn't save it. So when I came back on, I was like, I got to redo everything. But I ended up,
I
I got a
remember
cape on there and
one
everything, boy. Tripping.
yeah, when I played Warframe, I was cool. I ain't gonna lie, when did play it, I never got far because
Yeah,
like every time I got Warframe, it was another game that everybody, you know, when you was younger, you hopped in the game and everybody's like,
get on
"What
it.
game are we
Yeah.
on?" So yeah, I used to work and Warframe was the game I used to play by myself. I was like, "Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna get it." I get off, but my color scheme was tough. I was out there in like black and purple, no white and purple. Everything had
See,
purple, or it was or red was in there. You know, it was cool.
see, I don't know what. So my problem with Warframe, I got two problems with Warframe. Right, Warframe will punish you for playing the game. I don't like that.
Yeah,
So
you
there's
played.
these things called bounties. So there's this thing called standing and there's things called bounties. You do bounties to increase your standing and you get more rewards the higher your standing is with the people you get the bounties from. The problem is you can only get like the standing is the XP. Like today, I can only get 70,000 XP and that'll be it for the day. No, I can only get 23 standing for the whole day, and then I have to wait until tomorrow to get more. But the problem is, it costs 70,000 standing to
Oh
rank
my,
up to
yeah.
rank up the whole thing. So that's
Like I get it, but I
three
get it though.
days.
It's on some. Hey, how do we stop you from beating like completing the game OD quick?
You can't
It is
complete the
like
game. That's the problem.
not not completing the game, but like getting up there in rank
Mm.
OD quick. It's oh, we can put a limit, but you know all that does is damn. I've been playing the game longer than you, so now you'll never catch up to me because we got the same limit.
Yeah, I don't like that because now, like today, I wanted to farm something, but in order to farm it, I need to be at a certain level. I mean, a certain standing, and I can't get the freaking rank up because I gotta wait till tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I gotta wait until the
You
next day.
Cause yeah, it's still not gonna be 70,000. You had 23.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? So it's like it's at bare minimum 2.5 days before you can rank up. I don't like that. And then two, they punish you for playing the game because after you farm all your parts, like if you want to build a Warframe, you gotta wait 3 days for it to build. You gotta wait 12 hours for each of the parts to build. So if you start all
Yeah,
those at the same time, it'll be done tomorrow. And then to build the actual character, you gotta wait 3 days unless you
I know.
rush it. I
'Cause
don't
that,
like
that
that.
was also one of my gripes with Warframe. It was I'm not playing this OD. And then when I was like, all right, oh, this character model dropped here. I like how this guy's character look. How do I get these parts? Oh, that's how you get them, and this is how long days.
Yeah, you literally gotta wait 3 days. So what I
I want
used to
character
do,
customization. I'm playing Monster Hunter now.
see, what I used to do is I'll farm for it, just not play the game for 3 days, and then whenever I come back to the game, I have something new. But I can't do that now because I didn't add it so much that I can just keep playing. But
Yeah, I
whatever.
seen someone got a head that's literally like a samurai. It's like the samurai hat.
Mm,
Then he got a cape on his back. This part looked like it's like kind of spiked up. I was like, your
yeah,
character looked tough. Might get it. And then I was like, I forgot how long it take to do all that.
yeah,
I'm gonna watch your videos. Have fun. Get this view.
yeah. See, I don't like it.
But
But I love the
yeah.
game.
So since the last time we recorded, I went to a car show. That was pretty much it in that weekend. Little gap. Car
Uh,
show was good. It lasted all of 20 minutes because they had the original location. Went out there, cool. Somebody was, oh, there's too many people here. All right, we'll move. Their backup location was the parking lot of a damn White Castle.
yeah,
We
I
sit
hate
there, we
White
park.
Castle.
Nope, nobody even make noise. There's like one speaker, and if you take 4 steps that way, you barely hear it.
Yeah,
We chilling there. Had to be the people at White Castle. There's a gang of black and white and miscreants pulling up in custom cars.
yeah,
Police got to the second location in like 10 minutes, bro. Didn't even say nothing. They put them down the street. They just boop, boop, boop,
yeah. You just gotta go.
boop.
I
And then my boy
what?
is leaving. And they pull up next to his car. He's parked away from everybody else.
Mm,
His car's sitting there. You could park there. It's perfectly legal parking. They park next to his car and just sit there.
just
He
waiting.
walks over. He walks over. He's like, I'm not even part of this. I
Yeah.
came here against White Castle, and you sitting over here. Cop got out the car, was looking at the car and stuff. He's like, the tent is legal. Here, paperwork.
So
I
one
was
thing
like,
I didn't know is that like when you go get your glasses and stuff, when you get your prescription, you can get a prescription for your scent. I didn't know you can do that at like your glasses
yeah,
place.
yeah. He don't even wear. Well, he don't wear glasses, but he told the cops he wear contacts,
Yeah.
and he has a prescription from another family member to
Mm,
get the tent.
yeah.
So,
I just didn't know that you could do that. I just play Magic in my off days.
but nah, that was cool. I've been playing. I decided to, because my last run through of Power World, I felt like I was doing like terrible.
Mm,
So I was like, it was like 168 or 60, yeah, 168 PAL days, like the days in the
yeah.
game. I was only level 25. I was like, damn, I'm moving real slow. I don't even want this world no more. Start over. I'm on day
You
like,
should play with 10.
I just what you call it? I was talking to Tim because he plays with
Petty.
yeah, but he was talking about. I was like, oh, if you end up playing Power World, we can run a multiplayer. I'll join you. I have to message him after this too. Me and Tin and Petty are gonna run some Roblox. They have like the horror games and all that other
Yeah.
stuff that everybody's been doing. So we're probably gonna run that up. We gotta schedule that up. So because since I've been streaming more, I can actually afford to schedule out streams.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we do the cross chat and I get my viewers,
Oh
I
yeah.
I reach associate.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing. I be getting like it says you need 3 average, and then it was 4, then it was 3 again. I'm like, bro, y'all keep switching it. When I had it, when it was 4, I had the 3 average viewers,
Yeah.
and then now it's 3. It's
Three,
like,
four.
damn, y'all ain't streaming so long. I'm like,
Dude, so I remember the day
oh, did I tell you
what
the followers when you were doing it was 50, right? You had to get 50 followers.
yeah.
Yeah. So when I started, it was 50. I'm at 67 followers right now. I was working. They just lowered it to 25. You know how sick
You only
I
need
am?
25 followers.
You need 25 followers, 3 average viewers, and to stream for at least 3 hours during the month.
Oh, that's easy.
Like, besides the viewers, because it's just I gotta figure out the time that matches everybody's schedule
Yeah,
for them to pop in. Because I have people that can just jump in, but it'd be like when I want to stream, they'd be like, "I'm going in for my night shift."
yeah.
Damn.
I remember though. So like, I remember because it was 50 followers. It was like it was. I forgot how many hours, but you had to have a certain amount of hours in the week.
It was 4. Yeah, it was per week, and it was this one. I
Yeah,
think it's per month. So
but
they it's the same. Yeah.
it was that, and then I was only struggling with the average viewers because I had the same like two people that would join up, and then like I would get random people here and there, but they wasn't consistent enough to count as average. But I remember this one day, somebody I don't even remember who it was. And I know I still have him added because I'll never like
Oh, that
unfollow,
that
bro.
raid.
Yeah, but he raided me with like 250 people, and that brought my average like just straight up. And that's when
Which
I
is
got
really
associated, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm on that. I've not been
that's
streaming. I
what
gotta
I'm about
start
to,
streaming some more.
yeah, because what I'm about to do, and I'm like, I was like, I really want to get this shit on my own, bro, and just I'm about to just start streaming towards the end of Malcolm's streams,
And
and
just
then
get the
when he's in
raid.
it, yo, send them my way, big dog. I need that.
Yeah. I
But
remember
uh,
it, and I'm always grateful to E because I got associated in like a month or two of streaming just off of every time E would be ending, I would be starting. So he would just raid out to me. Peak.
E, me and E got beef, bro.
Bro, I
Bro
haven't
was
been getting his notifications. Like I seen that he streamed like
I had
3 days
to.
in a row.
I'm mod, so I get a separate notification for it. But yeah, I probably tell you when he streams. But he told me I got hit with an ad yesterday. As a mod, he was like, You shouldn't be getting hit with ads, bro. You sub up. You stream once a
Yeah.
month. I am not giving you a $7 sub for one stream." He
Bro,
said, "But I streamed 3 times this week." I said, "That's this week, and now we won't see you for the year."
bro, so I have to be methodical because I don't pay for subs. I use that one Amazon Prime sub every month. Keep it
I
pushing.
use that on I use that one on Malcolm because Malcolm streams every day, so I know I'm getting my money's worth
See,
with Malcolm.
I'll do that, but then I would used to give it to Malcolm, but then Malcolm would stop playing stuff that I like to watch. So I'll give it to like Dodging or something, and then I'll be watching Dodging or playing with Dodging.
Shout out to Dodgin, bro.
I like
I
Dodging.
be in history. I be in history messing with him, bro. I joined there, bro. I was like, "What you have for dinner, bud?" I had rice and beans.
Bro,
Because
you
his
know,
chat has the voice commands, and it
yeah.
just boom.
One thing I like about Dodging, his chat, like his like whole thing is so interactive. It's fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you do you watch him on your phone or on PC?
PC,
If you go on PC, you
you
could
can
actually
touch.
go to his and like click and punch him.
Yep, it's
I was
fire.
like, I'd be in there with the voice commands. He was talking one day and I said, damn, it'd be a shame if you went bald. I was like, that's a command?
I didn't even know that was a
Like
command. See,
I'd be finding commands by random.
yeah. See, I like Dodging. Dodging made me want to be a VTuber off of the strength that I just want an avatar. I want a red X avatar. I feel like that'd be so fire.
I was about to say, it's not even like most people be like, oh, I'm not comfortable with my face being out there.
I don't
My
even
face is
care.
out
I don't
there.
even
I
care
don't
that.
care. I just want y'all to put fire in the chat and then my head set ablaze.
But I know he
Like,
spent. I know he spent bands on
nah,
bands.
I was talking to him. He said a lot of the stuff that he has set up was free.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah, because
want
I
to.
was talking
I want a red
my
X
first
with
time
some
seeing
man.
his chat, you were streaming. I think like getting the design of the character is
Yeah,
probably the most expensive part.
yeah.
But all the interactions and stuff I think were free. You set a word and it's like, oh, we have this item. So if they say beans, we'll throw can or things like that.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of his stuff was free. Probably the avatar is the most expensive thing.
That's all I want. I don't even want
And
it to be as interactive. I just want the. I just want a red X avatar. Bro. I don't care about
I
none
was
of
about
that.
to say, and even then, depending on what you use, you get the V2 or the VR software for it.
Yeah.
You could probably find a model
Yep.
download for Red
Oh,
X and just
Loki.
his is custom, so that's probably why his
Yeah.
was expensive.
I'm gonna look it up after this. Actually,
I'll just ask
while
him.
I'm watching,
I was about to say, I just ask him.
I could just ask him, but I know he don't. I know he ain't gonna tell me like we like. I have to schedule it with him because if he like, I don't want him to be busy and like have to rush through it. But
I'm
I
saying I'd
like
be
it with Dodger.
like, oh, where did you use to get your model?
I know Dodger. He's not gonna want to talk during the stream about it, like prices
Yeah,
and stuff
or
like that. But
also in
I DM him.
is he in our Discord?
Yeah, I'm friends with him on Discord. I DM him and ask him if
Shout out to that.
yeah,
Yo,
shout out to Dodger.
we're gonna get our shout out to Dodge and shout out to my secondary up and coming two people before we move on to anime. I'll shout them out. We'll do the games and all that.
Yeah,
Um, the original podcast you're supposed to be a part of, TFK.
yes sir.
They're doing their Discord revamp right now. They just switched to TFK. I think they're gonna be up and running soon. So
Burn it
shout out
up.
to Chris and the other members that he get. I'm looking forward to that. And shout out to Nard. My boy Nard be streaming at the randomest times.
Yeah, I be in there
His
though. I be lurking.
I be in there chatting, bro, because he be dumb. He was so when I was he be, but the only thing is, and I told myself I would never watch this series because I'm not a fan. He watches Vampire Diaries.
I do. I love Vampire Diaries.
I told myself I'd never watch it. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's not like Twilight." I was like, this is This is Edward's blueprint. I don't want to watch it." He started watching it on stream one day. I was sitting
Mm.
there using his background noise. Said something else. Yo, who that? What's going on? Ever since that, as soon as he streams, he watch a little MF Ghost. He watch a little
Yeah,
more anime. He
allegedly.
hop into that. I'll be in there. It's legal to watch as long as you don't post VOD.
Allegedly.
Word.
Speaking of
But
allegedly, one last thing. Malcolm. Malcolm. Malcolm owed me $40.
no, you don't.
No, yes, he do.
No, you don't. It's coming.
It's
I talked
not.
to
When you talk to him? A year and a half ago?
him.
Listen, bro. You know what's crazy? In my Shopify thing right now, that hoodie is still sitting there.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? I'm waiting for him because it's either I get that Storm one,
Or
but it's cool because I'm not even pressing. But he said they're getting allegedly merch. Speaking of allegedly, if it's an allegedly hoodie, I want that in the same shipping box as the Storm one.
I want it free.
I mean, they said I don't know if they said free. They said they were gonna figure it out because this was a couple episodes, but they were talking about some. Hey, for those who got the other one, we gonna figure out either we gonna try to figure out the refund or for the next drop, we gonna drop it in there, or whatever. Cool. Um, my gripe with Malcolm isn't even that. My gripe is Malcolm had this clothing brand before that called Almost, and I need him to bring it back because for one reason only, I need an the Almost Lovers hoodie. E-Man wore it yesterday, and I was like, that was my next purchase before your brother shut down the store on me.
Listen, brother. I ordered this hoodie, pre-ordered this hoodie. It was $35 even. And here's the thing. This was full price. This is when then it was like you don't even gotta pay full price. Pay what you think the hoodie worth. I paid full price. Then it was shipping $4.90. So I'm at $39.90 on this receipt. Ordered October 1st, 2023.
You got some months before I hit that 3-year mark.
Brother,
I believe in him.
this was at peak pod.
Do you think we gonna get allegedly down the sleeve?
That'd be fire.
Allegedly down the
I'm
sleeve?
gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna send it to the storm chat. I'm like,
So you should
still
get this.
waiting.
Can I get this in allegedly?
Can I? I'm about to send it. I'm about to send it to the storm chat right now. When y'all gonna do another draft? Oh, we can do it today. Oh, we today actually.
Who said that?
Tano.
I told you he was asking for a draft.
Hold on, let me text. We about to do a fictional character trauma.
Oh, look who live!
Who live? Malcolm live? Hold on.
He's been alive for an hour. This is his normal time.
Hold on, I'm about to post it and then I'm about
Hold
to
on.
go. thigh.
Not me more Malcolm Run.
Tell him check Discord. Hold on.
Nah, I told Malcolm to run. I'm not
You
telling
told
him
him to run? No, don't tell him to run nothing. Hold on. Cause now I'm about to let me go to Twitch. Hold on. Let me actually I got something for this. I got something for this. Let me pause. All right, play.
I said Malcolm Run. He said it'd be crazy. Someone just walked through my door right now. I said even worse. Aries coming. Yo, but yeah, nah.
No. Cause I need him to see it.
More difficult to understand. You feel me? Malcolm, check Discord general real quick. Is there some bullshit in there?
He about to check it. And he checked it on recording. This is recorded, documented.
I told you to run. Let's see what this is. Let's see if it's some bullshit.
This is recorded, documented. I need that.
I got you, Aries. Relax, bro.
He said I got you.
Where you got that jacket from last podcast? Oh shit, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna tell you.
He said he got us.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
We need that.
Aries, we working on something, right? We working on something. I got you, brother.
All right, let's get back to that.
All right. We back. All right, hold on. Let me tell you.
Fun, love the character. Luck is that guy.
Let me tell him I'm Lurk.
What up, Winter? What's good? What's good? Wait, Winter, weren't you already here? Didn't we? Didn't you already say yo?
All right. We back. All right. Anyway, because I need that. I'm 2023. Anyway, before we get started, we have a. That's it. You haven't seen someone do that draft before. I'll ask him if he wanted to join up.
You hollow?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
I had a question before we did that though. It is all right. Hoshina from
How'd you number 8?
yes, Hoshina. Give him base ODM gear, right? He get ODM gear and the swords. No, that's not the question. Do you think if you give Hoshina base ODM gear, he's packing up Levi with the same ODM gear?
No, due to experience.
You don't think Hoshina?
Oh wait. Hoshina's cool, like, but it's just he used to plant my legs and I jump from building to building. He not used to grapple, stick, trajectory. Remember, Spider-Man would be Spider-Man. He couldn't do all the aerodynamics of the swing.
Yes, he would.
He had to study that. Spider-Man had to study the trajectory. Even Miles, when he was getting trained in the movie, he was like, hey, you got to know the dip, the thwip, and the curl of your trajectory.
I understand that. But all right.
It's the same way that you said take Levi and put him in the damn kaiju gear with the same efficiency. Hoshin is packing him up.
No. Well, yes. Yes. No, Hoshin is packing him up. Yes. No. I'm saying. I thought you were saying, the kaijus were packing up Levi.
No, Levi's actually Levi would be the opposite of Hoshina.
Just because he's in the air.
Not even. No, I'm talking about if you put them both in kaiju. Hoshina said I specialize in medium-sized kaiju because she go take out the big ones. Levi would get the sword and just start neck chopping all the big ones. Y'all gotta go.
I'm thinking if you give Hoshina base ODM gear, I think he's packing up Levi.
There's a chance, but I'm saying no just due to sheer experience with the gear.
Okay, Levi has better experience, but I feel like Hoshina being a sword master, all he has to do is get used to. Actually, he's used to being that fast in the air. He's just not used to.
He's going to be better than Levi with the blades itself. Okay. He coming through. Let's say they run out of gas in the ODM gear, Levi's packed.
Okay.
But as long as they're relying on that gear for movement, I can give the edge slightly to Levi.
I would say
unless Hoshina, because Hoshina also the type of person to realize that he's at a disadvantage with that gear. Wait for Levi to swing at him, cut the wire, just be like, all right, come get these.
I will also say with gear, I think Hoshina would be faster. Levi fast. I think Hoshino would be faster with that gear. I don't know, but like you said, if you give Levi Hoshino gear, like base kaiju gear that lets him like unlock his potential, whatever, like Hoshina's still packing him up. Yeah, Hoshina's
Hoshin is winning in most, like when it comes to sword play, he's getting taken out.
I would just realize the world cut slash should have not cut him.
Yeah, so it's
pause. You need to get off of that right now. They're spoiling JJK.
Oh, I didn't even realize it turned back on. I'm like, why is it playing through my headphone?
And Malcolm's gonna be so mad if they told him. Hold on.
Nope, not even looking because
Hold on. I need to be a mod. All right, I need to be a mod because that's a big spoiler.
I was about to say we haven't gotten to that yet.
Y'all haven't gotten to that yet, and that's a somebody. So I'm sorry, we had our homie Malcolm stuff in the background, and one of his chats was talking about the World Cup Slash. If you know, you know, and they genuinely
No, and you should not know. He anime only.
if you're a fan of the Storm, bro, you know that Malcolm's
Most
anime
people aren't.
only.
Remember, he's Mr. TikTok too, so they be sliding from the TikTok.
Yeah, but
Soul.
from the TikTok, he'll say anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
I hope Malcolm didn't just get spoiled. I really hope he didn't just get spoiled.
You know what he got to do? He got to do what I do. I be in people's strats, random people that actually read the thing. If they be going through it, I hear the world ended. We didn't get to the end of the world yet.
No, okay, I see what you're saying. But like
yes.
It would be different if he said World Cutting Slash and then didn't say somebody else's name. But he just spoiled. He literally just spoiled.
When you said he spoiled Malcolm, I got so used to it that I read that comment after you said I turned it off their spoilers world. Yep, put it down. But speaking of that, let's get into the draft.
I was trying to prolong it. Yeah, I was trying to prolong it to see if Tano wanted to join up, but he didn't.
Did you add him in Discord?
Yeah, I replied to him replying to me. He was like, he said, when y'all doing the drive? I was like, today we about to do a fictional character trauma drive. He said he haven't seen someone do it before. And you know what? Just so I can clip it, I'll start the replay buffer now. All right. So our drive for the day is not anime. It's fictional character drama 3v3. We'll see who has the most trauma on their team. We're gonna do one live action character, one anime character, and one cartoon character. Let's get into it. You can have first pick because I'm gonna go light on my first pick.
All right. Are we both drafting from the same category? Like I'll go this category, then you do the same category. Okay. So what categories first?
We'll do live action characters first.
All right. Damn, and it's crazy.
She don't have nobody for live action right now.
I'm thinking my live character, but he's like it gets so much worse in the comics for him than in live action. But I'm just gonna go with because he is going through it right now. He goes through it in every live action version of him. He goes through it. Give me Peter Parker. Give me Spider-Man.
I know you was gonna take Spider-Man. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You can have.
You can do it.
You can have Spider-Man.
Remember, you gotta say your girlfriend neck. The whole world just forgot you. Oh my goodness.
Okay. See, here's the thing about live action.
That's also a good pick. Damn.
Live action, I gotta think. I don't want to pick a Marvel hero. I don't want to pick a DC hero. I want to pick. You feel me? I want to pick somebody outside the box.
You know what's crazy? I have 2 other picks that would have been tough, and I'll let you know when you're done.
Okay. A live action. Oh, you know what? Just because we said it, as we talked about earlier, Vampire Diaries, I'm gonna say Bonnie Bennett, and because you don't watch it, I'll tell you a little bit of some of that stuff that she go through. Right?
First of all,
okay.
I hate Bonnie right now. She looked good. She looks so good.
But
Where I'm at right now, she just did the most slimy slime shit.
If you're watching it, I won't spoil it, but I will say this: Bonnie, don't ever.
We're caught up.
What are you caught up to?
We're at the thing where Bonnie removed the curse
What season?
from the. I don't know the season number.
Okay.
I just be watching, but I think they said after this we're doing the one that's like the most recent. Where is it? No, because
Vampire Diaries is over, brother.
That's what I said. We're getting to the one that's the most like. I think we're on the final season after this.
Okay.
I think so, but just in case, no. But Bonnie just said she removed the curse from the vampire killing weapon thing, and she then told us 2 seconds later that she didn't.
Okay, I'll tell you this, Bonnie. I don't know if you watched it start to finish, but
I have as
an art watch it. Okay, but Bonnie never gets a happy ending. Never expect her to get a happy ending. She loses her.
I don't.
She loses her boyfriend. She loses her powers. She loses her grandma. She gets trapped in the prison world with Damon. She gets tortured. Bonnie got some trauma.
You know what's crazy? No, I can tell you why I knew that was gonna happen to her. She black.
Yeah.
In a white cast.
Yeah.
It was cooked for her.
I also believe, for those that watch Vampire Diaries really quickly, Matt should have died way earlier. Matt should have been died. Matt, the quarterback, should never. Anyway, all right. I got Bonnie. You got who? Who's your other honorable mentions?
Right. Hancock.
Yeah.
Hancock.
You're not really tried it. Ain't really trauma.
No, that's like that's not OD. But hey, love of your life, I can't be with you because being near you makes me weak, and there's too many niggas that want to kill me.
I feel like that's poetry though. I like that because like
it's poetic, but it's still traumatic. Bro said I can't be with the one person I want. 2, peak game, right? Even the story about them remaking him to a hero. The world know I got powers. I'm still homeless.
Yeah,
like bro, it wasn't like OD trauma. It was just bad circumstances
just bad.
and more.
Yeah.
And then this one was also decent. But boy, you know how much losing a dog could hurt a person?
That's fair. Who are you talking about?
Shout out to that boy John
Wick. Man. Shut up. All right. Anyway. Okay.
He said
next up we got cartoon character. Tragic cartoon.
I'll let you go first on this one since I went first in the last category.
Tragic cartoon character. Now, I wanted to say someone like Spider-Man or Batman.
Which would just even out my one right here. And then I was like, I could really just one up it.
But as a cartoon characters go, we gonna go. What's the name? It was we gonna go with what's his name? I didn't even watch the show. Dipper, like Gravity Falls.
Dipper, Gravity Falls.
Yeah, and I'm not saying main timeline Dipper. I'm saying every other timeline Dipper, cause I never watched Gravity Falls, but like I'll look at the lore and like the clips and like the story put together. The show that you watch
is not the main. Is not the one.
The timeline that you watch is the only one that you win.
They beat Bill Cipher, yeah.
Yeah. Every other timeline, death, horrible. I'll say Dipper.
I could even that out and just take Mabel, but I won't. I'll go through someone who doesn't go through the craziest trauma, but he goes through the minute trauma in waves that would break any human being. Ironically, that is also his moniker. Give me Finn the Human.
Ooh, that's a good pick. That's a great pick. Okay.
Second, my runner-up Finn was only other person I could think that goes through something crazy. Azula and Steven Universe.
I didn't watch Steven. I wanted to say Steven Universe, but I literally never watched it. But Finn is a great pick. Okay. You know what? You're winning. You're winning right now. But I think I got it. I think I got it for this next category.
An anime?
An anime. You can go first. I really hope you don't take my person.
You know who I'm gonna take. He's only known for nothing but his trauma. Give me your girl snatched, touched, tortured by the worst of the worst. Give me guts.
Oh, that's a great pick. I wasn't thinking Guts. Guts was
There's
actually
only
my
other.
second.
It's
Who?
either him,
Oh,
Aaron,
nope.
or
Aaron's good too. I was thinking
Aaron.
Kaneki.
Oh yeah, no, he is up there. You know
Kaneki
what's
got
crazy?
tortured
I
so
had
much his hair color changed. Actually, Kaneki got so much trauma. He got 6 personalities that all is a different part of trauma.
Guts had to go through the trauma twice. They remade an anime and made it quality worse.
The only reason I would give it to Guts is because of some stories I heard of him having to watch some unsightly stuff.
Oh, that's why I said he got done the worst way in front of his very eyes.
Yeah, but
Um,
I'll give it to Kaneki. I'll say Kaneki. But you know what? I'm not mad if anybody say that you won this draft. I'm not mad at that. You had some
'cause,
bangers. I ain't gonna hold
you
you.
feel me? Finn the Human was a solid. I was when
Nah,
you started
Finn.
when I gave you cartoon first. That's why I didn't even say nothing. I said,
Yeah, no,
I said
Finn was an
okay.
elite pick.
And
Finn was
Spider Man
an
is just known for any form of medium.
any of them.
You're lucky because if we got to pick from any of the medias for for all 3 picks,
Yeah.
I was going with comic book Spider Man, cartoon Finn.
Nah, you
It'd have
know
been
what?
up.
I'm gonna change my cartoon. Finn probably still win, but I'm changing my cartoon to Spawn. Y'all don't know about Spawn. Do your homework on your black heroes. But all
Spawn
right,
do got it bad. Spawn. Matter of fact, bro, trauma. Let me give it to Mark. Let me stop. I'm not giving shit to Mark. Mark got beat up by his pops. His mom got
that's
more trauma
it.
than Mark.
Is it really trauma? He got beat up by your dad. Like, come on, you got a whooping.
You know how many people do that in real life?
You feel me? All right.
Matter of fact, I
Next,
watched a video. I went on TikTok. First thing I seen is the time I got me and my friends to drop my dad. What?
to jump my dad is crazy.
Yeah, I
All
was damn.
right, let's get into our anime.
Yes, sir. We gonna start with a banger. Why? Because there are no bad episodes this week.
There are
Not
no
a
bad
single
episodes.
one.
Which one to
And we
start
gonna
with?
start with Fire Force.
Okie dokie.
I
So
thoroughly enjoyed Fire Force.
I did enjoy
Let's
Fire
give this
Force.
a rating
No,
on 1 through 10,
okay.
please. My ranking in 3, 2, 1 is a
9.
9.
Listen, I am all for when the hold on. Let me start this clip thing. I'm all
That thing's-
for when the heroes lose. I love when the heroes lose. I swear I
I'm
do.
not even for when the heroes lose. I'm for it when you make the hero break character. Like when Batman kill. Oh, when Mark's in there.
Yeah,
I don't want to do it, but I got
I
to. I was
got.
like, oh yeah, this is
I
good eps.
no. I love like when the heroes lose because in shonen specifically, you expect the hero to win.
Oh,
In a classic hero versus villain, good guy versus bad guy, you expect us to come. You don't know how we gonna get there, but you expect us to win. But my
bro,
hero,
the show is named Naruto. I know Naruto not
I
dying here.
know
Matter of fact,
Naruto's gonna
I
win.
know, I know we getting through this war. Naruto not dying to the series got a different name.
Yeah. But I like when the war arc in my hero when they made them lose those first couple rounds. I'm like, oh god, like
Oh,
it's bad.
and the thing is,
But
I'm like, damn, he becomes the best hero. But maybe because he was the last hero standing.
you see, but
I don't
Fire
know how he
Force,
became the best. Oh, Fire Force pulls no punches. I'm sorry, I don't even want to go play by play, but we are. We're gonna go play by play.
bro.
I want to get to the meat and potatoes of the ending when they broke my heart.
Yeah. So
But
look, we don't even got to go play by play because him talking to how May I didn't care about. When I started
wait,
look,
no, but there's some quotes in there though. There were some quotes
go
in there that
ahead.
I wanted to get over. Right? So they start off, they burn Shinra's lover in front of his face. For y'all who didn't know, I swear the reason that Inca and was with Shinra when he went back, they are linked. Those two got something going on that we didn't know about. Shinra love that
I
girl.
didn't look at that like that. He didn't know
I
her
didn't
for
either.
real.
I'd say, but the thing is, he somewhat attached. He's, I need to save her. Bro, she joined the Fire Force. Anybody else, or she enjoyed the Evangelist. Anybody else, he'd have been like, I just gotta beat you. He's over there. Nah, I need her. I need to
Yeah,
save her. I was like, cool.
I
Maybe
guess,
you got
bro.
a little crush. She not chop. I mean, she got pink hair. Go ahead, do you? Burns her to a crisp to start the episode. I sit up in my chair immediately. I'm like, oh, we're starting with murder. Let's right, right. Then they start explaining how mad. We're like, oh yeah, we know the collective unconscious.
Pause.
He says, nah.
She knew that was gonna happen. She can see the future.
Who? Hamea?
No. Pink hair.
Well, yeah, we know that she looked into it. Remember, she didn't want to be saved. She actually
She didn't
willingly
care.
accepted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't care.
she wanted to go. But right, they sitting there, and I'm like, shows pull up, show number one Shinra Glazer now. He said, hey, my bro, the hero. But she's not just the collective unconscious. Because of that, she's every god subconscious that people think about is in her. She might as well be a god herself.
Yep.
Tano
just not texting. Keep going. I'll tell him we already did it.
Tell him if you stick around, I could probably come up with another one if we got time at the end of the video. I don't really care. But we sitting there. Mother said, yeah, she basically a god herself. Cool. They start spitting. I'm over here talking about, so she said, actually, a god is anything that can offer you salvation. Friends, family, art, science. I'm like, by your definition, there are no gods, technically. Or it's like if everybody's special, no one's special type of thing. That's what I was thinking. And then she flipped it. She said, but there are also different types of things that can offer salvation. War, massacres, illness. And from those, we get despair. And from despair, we got technology, law, ethics, values, medicine. I was like, you spitting a little bit. Do I want to join your side? No, you're Latina. You sit there and you talk to the voices. You got it. Right. So she started talking. Shinra over there like, yo, you ready, Show, no words asked. Hey, bro, I froze time. Go get her.
No, so that was fire. Cause Sho's like, hey, he's like, I froze time. Can you move? Of course I can move.
I'm your big brother.
I'm big bro. So that was gas because I didn't think of it. I didn't think Shinra could move and stop time without accelerating like that. But he went from zero. But because he's in Adola, he can go from 0 to light speed instantly.
He's basically hitting what I thought was like, instead of doing it while moving, he's basically hitting like the flash, like vibrate kind of thing, where he's
in a perpetual state of that speed. Yeah.
So bro was like, yeah, it's frozen. Go get him. Boom. Zips. They back where they started. Coldest line ever. Did you just try something? I'm sitting there. I'm like, we're packed.
We're packed.
Did you time frozen? Did you just try something? And I want to get down to the nitty gritty because there's only a couple things about this little speech that I really cared about besides the information, bro. She goes,
the future is set. She basically the future is set in stone.
Yeah, and then she goes back to, she's like, and when these emotions bubble up, great cataclysm. That's how the first one happened. We on the second one. Peep game. Shinra goes, all right, I'm just gonna have to pack you up. We gonna figure this out. She hits him with the illest reversal because now we accelerating through the thing. I'm not going through her whole speech. She said, hey, you want revenge? You want to kill me? That only proves that you understand that only death provides salvation. At that point, you can't kill her because now if you kill her, you're
proving her point.
You flipped her whole mind. You know,
hey, if I'm Shinra, I'm proving your point and I'm proving my point. Kill you, save the world. Cool.
And you know what you said? You know what I would have said? I would have said, I'm not, like he said, I'm not the devil, I'm a hero. Well, guess what? Heroes bring salvation. So if I got to had to become you to stop you, I would have ran it. And then before we get into the next part that I'm gonna let you cover,
okay.
The last thing, he rushes her again, it don't work. Shinra hit her with she goes, it's futile. You're not touching me.
Yeah.
He goes, are you dumb?
Your hair moved.
Your hair just moved. She said, okay, a breeze to my hair don't do no damage. Show been reading too many books. I don't know what they've been teaching them in that evangelist school. Bro said, hey, a single flap of a butterfly's wing will someday form a tornado. Go sit on the red line and think about what you just said.
That was
not tough.
It was. That was tough. No, that was tough. He talking about the butterfly effect. He's saying.
I know.
No, he's saying basically Your hair moved. Because your hair moved, I know that I can get something else to move. You not untouchable. You got touched. But
First the
die.
wind,
I
first the
hate you.
wind,
Let's
next the
die.
sword. See, if he said that, that'd have been, I hate you, nigga. I hate you, nigga. Let's die. Nigga. Oh, wiggle.
All right, but
But
look.
you know,
So
now you can get into the sadness.
This is the sadness, right? Because while Hamea talking about despair and everything, she started talking about, like, for despair to really take over, Beacon of Hope got to get out. So we switch back over to the real world. We're not in Adola no more. We're back in Tokyo or wherever this is taking place.
My fault. I'm thinking Beacon of Hope.
I'm thinking Shinra. Jesus.
Shinra. But then it flashes mid sentence, like while she's speaking, bro. And I see the shadowy, muscular figure helping a granny out. Continue.
So we go back to the real world. Everybody helping out, and we get to Captain Obi. Now, and while Captain Obi going through, he talking to everybody, but he giving real short answers. He talking like this, like, yeah, go do that. All right, I'm gonna go do this. Like he not like hopeful. He not perky. You feel me? Then he start walking up to Tamaki, and Tamaki's like, hey, yada yada yada. All of a sudden, she sees somebody behind him doing the Baki shadow step. Boy, doppelganger.
No, not even that. He walked past Lick. Lick, you ain't look at his face. You ain't get a look at. You didn't look in the eyes.
That's what, bro. But
we know doppelgangers exist. I'm checking everybody.
Everybody. Boy, doppelganger Obi slit Captain Obi throat. I was like, oh my god, we done lost Captain Obi. Captain Obi.
It was walk him down, and I'm thinking they can't show that. I'm thinking he gonna like punch a hole through him.
Yeah.
Right?
They slit his
bro.
throat.
In my notes, I gave myself a breakdown. I said, that's not Obi. Yo, that's not Obi. That doppelgangers, doppelgangers, and nobody in there with him. 2, Tamaki, that's your fault.
Yes.
You see a shadow figure. First of all, he didn't even flash step. It was like a slow approach. He was due.
Yeah,
and then walking. He came out the shadow. As soon as I seen that, you are the fastest person behind Shinra.
Your voice travel faster. What's that?
Now, ain't gonna lie. And guess what? It's over there. People know he ain't got fire powers. So his doppelganger don't got fire powers. So rush him.
Yeah.
Rush him.
Yeah, I forgot. You're faster than him. You should be able to do everything better. Kill him. What are we doing?
The only thing he is stronger than you. But by the time that you tackle him, and
Obi's up.
Rush, not even Obi. Obi then turned around. Give me my axe. Like he Thor. That's all you had to do. Yeah. But she was shocked. She's talking about some. Oh, Captain Obi, we did everything. Why did you? You should have.
And I ain't gonna lie.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
My God.
When Captain Obi died, I didn't even know that I was attached to Captain Obi. I didn't even care. I didn't even know that I cared about Captain Obi until he died.
That's big bro Obi. I'm like, you don't really. That's like you don't appreciate people because they gone because you really like. Yeah, he always there. That's big bro Obi.
That's big bro.
He was with Shinra. Even when Shinra was acting out, calm down. Let's fix it. But now bro, I'm telling you, as soon as I seen him hit one of these, I was like.
I genuinely didn't know I cared about Captain Obi until I saw him die. And I was like, oh my God, they didn't got Big Cap, bro.
And then for how wishy-washy this season has been, that was a great.
Then I'm coming straight off of watching My Hero, where it looked like Captain Celeb about to go. I'm like, I done lost 2 captains in the same week.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie. When we get to that My Hero episode, I'm gonna tell you. Because when I watched it, I did it this way on purpose because I didn't know if we were covering both. I watched 11, then I watched the rest of the series, and then I went back to watch 12. I didn't watch it back to back. But yo, I'm sitting here like this season's a bit wishy-washy.
Wait, how did Shinra see Obi die?
Avengers was showing them like they was like, oh look,
they were watching.
She put the flat screen in there.
Okay. Shinra seen it. Boy's rage exploded.
He's justified.
He's
They was like,
justified,
oh,
but
let me
no.
tell you something. You know what pissed me off? I'll tell you who pissed me off in this scene.
Hmm.
Because, he raised bubbles over. Everybody starts getting taken over. Dark Cloud. They said, hey, this, that, and the third. And then I know what I realized.
Hmm.
The Pillar of Hope she was talking about earlier, it was Shinra.
Yes.
They got, because
They got rid of Obi.
got rid of Obi to break Shinra.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting over here like, damn, Obi really was the Pillar of Hope. Which I will say, they did great on the storytelling with that. Because he said Grammy was like, yo, you were shining when you picked. Am I mistaken? I was like, Granny, stop flirting with him.
We
He
probably
doing
should
his
have
job.
known Obi wasn't, because Obi didn't disappear when the pillars disappeared.
No, the thing is, they didn't know, but they didn't say that he was the last
They
pillar.
just showed it.
They
Yeah,
said
they
said
implied
the
it.
pillar of hope, like All Might, symbol of peace,
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, Obi, like the biggest hero.
Yeah.
Everybody sees him doing all this good work. We get rid of him. There's no more hope. Nah, people had faith in Shinra. After he just stopped the moon and shit.
Yeah,
So everybody's like, damn, Shinra got us. Shinra got us. Shinra start raging out and everything started bubbling. Everybody start throwing these little slick comments his way, and I don't appreciate it. You heard the joke? We heard what Joker said.
Oh, he was saying. Oh, he was talking about. Looks like
they all
they
get
did.
covered by the,
Huh?
They all get covered by the soap. He says, "You just gonna give up like that?
Yeah.
Some hero."
Some hero.
Damn,
And then no, who was it? It was somebody that was like, it's like, I guess we didn't make. Oh, it was Licked. He's like, I guess we didn't make it in time to save the world. Like, bro.
He's talking Joker, and then Joker was next. Yeah.
But to be fair, the world is on fire where I'm watching people die. But shout out.
Lick wasn't even what you call it, the bad one there. Lick was like, damn, we ain't make it. I thought we really had a chance. Cool. Joker instantly, damn, Shinra, you just gonna give up?
Big,
what are you doing?
Shout out Big Benny, bro. Benny Morrow was like, everybody on fire, pour it up. They was like,
have you seen the edit?
No, I ain't seen no edits yet.
I'm about to pull it. I gotta find it again.
It was
I seen a little clip. It was Rod Wave Party of the Century, and it was Benny. I do the Party of the Century.
Yeah. But Benny is like, hey. So they was like, Benny Morrow, it was like, Walker, it's not the time to be, celebrating. We gotta make sure everything's safe. Benny was like, hey.
There ain't no place safe on this damn planet.
Ain't nowhere safe, big bro. But what we can do, pour it up. Let's go out with a bang.
He didn't say. He said, "I'm not even pouring it out for the dead homies. I'm pouring out for the ones that here with me right now."
My thing is, so Shinra set the world on fire with Amaterasu, right? Benny Morrow put a ring around the planet of fire. So they're both planetary. Why can't Benny Morrow save at least the people around him?
The output is probably out bigger than Benny's output, but what you call it? I'm sitting here. I'm like,
they thought the collective unconscious of everybody wasn't strong enough to fight Benny Morrow. Benny Morrow's
because the only thing stronger than power is true power, and guess what Amaterasu is? The embodiment of world-changing power.
I figured it out. In Soul Eater, Benny Morrow's death.
No, in Soul Eater, Benny Morrow is the sun. They said we gotta figure out where to put this nigga at. That ball right there of pure power.
The pure power and a smile on his face.
Yeah, it's Benny. But we sitting there, I'm like, all right, cool. Benny, see? Now nobody afraid. Nobody's despairing. Benny Morrow did not do that to be like, hey, let's go with a bang. He said, hey, if I can minimize despair in this area, we might still have a fraction of a chance. We gonna go out anyways if we don't, so might as well go out happy too. Let's go see the boss. Let's go see the boss.
Which was fire.
Right. Then it starts giving the credits, and we get this white demon creature in the credits.
I didn't see that actually. Let me see. Because after, I didn't.
I'm trying to figure out if we've seen it. I'm trying to see if we've seen him before.
Let me see.
Because I'm like,
it's at the end credits.
Yeah, the end credits as they going over the. It's like as Benny and them are pouring, it goes white demon is 23 minutes and 10 seconds. But
we did see the black demon with horns again too.
Yeah, we seen him. But I'm talking about this white snake figure at 23:10.
All right.
And I'm like, we haven't seen this nigga before. Talk about some of the teachings of the Holy Soul Temple and shit. I'm like, yo, where do they keep getting these new gen Infernos. I ain't never seen a white Inferno.
Let's pay the old man to visit. Shout out Benny, brother. Shout out Benny.
But we
Oh,
sit here, I'm
him?
like,
Oh, that's
like,
an
we
evangelist. I don't
that's
know
what
who
I'm
he
thinking.
is.
But with the eyes, it got to be like Inferno, like half Inferno. Like it's weird.
Nah, he probably just got his power activated. I don't know who that is.
Oh no, but I think we have seen him before, low key.
But he's an evangelist for sure. But we just don't know who he is.
I know that, but 'cause, like, I'm thinking like the same way like Dragon has like the demon like the dragon form where he turned all black.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's on one of those. 'Cause like he looked familiar, but it also I'm like I don't think we've seen this dude before. But yeah, and then it flashes back to Arthur at the end of the episode.
Oh, now that I also didn't see. Where at?
That's like at the very end, 23:45. It's
Because
Arthur.
I see it. Yeah.
Arthur's body floating in space.
Oh, well, he wasn't on Earth, so that makes sense. Shout out Big Arthur. Damn, this
And
nigga
basically, yeah, he's
Arthur's
missing the
back.
bottom. But yeah, but
The sword
Excalibur
comes to his
floats,
hand.
yeah, it floats back into his hand.
Brother, he
And
about
you know
to, Arthur's delusion about to say, "Oh, you've healed me completely."
Matter of fact, the sword dropping down. Damn, you know what's crazy? You know what would have been hilarious if this happened like 10 minutes ago, and it was like Arthur basically grabbed the sword, and you just see him fall to the planet. Obi catches it, kills his doppelganger.
Oh no,
That would have.
cinema.
I'd have been like,
cinema.
Would it have made sense for the story? No. But seeing Obi alive and doing something like that, matter of fact, it would have been hilarious if that happened and Obi was like it's powered by Arthur's like life force, so Obi don't need firepower to make the plasma blade. Yeah. He just
is this week last week of Fire Force? Is it 24?
We have another episode in 3. I think they all ended this week. Yeah.
So so next episode is the last episode of Fire Force.
Yeah, I believe so.
It's been a. How many seasons Fire Force got? 4?
3, 4, because it's part 1 and part 2. So yeah.
So 3, but yeah, technically 3. This is how every anime studios take notes. This is how anime should be paced. You don't need 1,500 episodes.
Core 5, Core 6, Part 7, plus 8. Fire Force Season 3 Part 2 is expected to have a total of 12 episodes. So the season finale is next week.
Yep, 24.
Well, 3 days. 3 days.
Yep. So, but look, this is how a series should go. Attack on Titan started something horrible with season 4, the final season, part 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the movies that basically are season 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And I will say they did a great job to the point. Fire Force Season 1, peak. Fire Force Season 2, peak. Season 3, Part 1,
peak.
Good, peak. Season 3, Part 2, got a little shaky, but you're ending it there so it doesn't get ass. You said, all right, this is the rest of the story. We're going to take it to the end of the story here and to prevent it from going downhill.
Season 3, Part 1 was peak, and then it ended on the cliffhanger that's like, I need to see what happens next. And then we get these 12 episodes of everything. We don't even get a recap episode. We start off and we wake up like, hey, Shinra been tweaking out since he been awake. It's his doppelganger. And now the war's starting.
Because last thing we see in Part 1, Amaterasu, this is the old world. We're the last world before this one goes black. Come back to this one, goes white. Shinra's blonde. That's how you tie a season. That's how you tie a season together. Because for him, it was an instant. And that's exactly how he felt. It was like, damn, it just happened. Back awake. So we've seen it from Shinra's point of view. Great cinema. Ain't gonna lie.
What?
Fire Force is going down as not the greatest of great animes, but it's going down as one of the most solid.
It is. It's definitely one of the most solid. Like, and then I don't even like. Okay, one thing I will say that will turn people off of it, that was turning off people from it, was Tamaki. Tamaki having the little Lucky Lecture lore and always like fan. It started off as all fan service, and like I'm like, okay, but that's not what the show revolves around. And then they even give her a reason for it.
She's the embodiment of lust.
She's the embodiment of lust. They give you a
Hey,
reason why she's like that. Now,
because I'm also sitting there, ain't gonna lie, that episode's still funny. So
now does
thing
it
is,
does
her
it mean that the writer was just a gooner and needed something for it? Yes. But it makes sense for the story.
but also I'm gonna keep it a buck. If he wrote this with Tamaki keeping her clothes on, the people that were mad about it enjoyed the rest of Fire Force besides that, so
Yeah.
they kept watching. And there's some people that he pulled in that just wanted to see Tamaki get naked.
That's true.
So he you can't be mad at him for maximizing his profit.
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah.
But if you get mad at her, if you get mad at Tamaki, you got to get mad at Midnight. Like it's like the same.
And respectfully, for all those people out there, he made Tamaki legal. If I'm not mistaken, she's like between 17 and 19. So she's either turning legal or she's an adult. Yeah. Most people might do that, and she like
in
14, bro. I'm like,
I think everybody in Fire Force they graduated.
Like they graduated. So they're between 17 and 19 when you usually graduate high school. I can search it up.
I did actually.
She's 17.
No, that's the one that I searched up is she's 17. Because when I typed in Tamaki, it came up My Hero.
You know, Cyberpunk Fire Force. Yeah, so she's 17. So she birthday this year. She there for y'all. You know, y'all gooners have fun.
Technically, she just turned 18 last month. Her birthday is February 22nd.
That and y'all was all mad at and y'all was all mad at that. Guess what? Hibana's in the show.
Hibana is in the
show.
So
y'all was okay with her taking her feet like yeah. Y'all was ooh.
But yeah, this was a great series, Fire Force, and then we next week. Actually, so what I'm hoping, right? I hope next week we see whatever Shinra show gonna do, whatever Arthur gonna do. Hope we see it. And then I hope we get a 25th episode of epilogue that goes into Soul Eater. Like, let's see the rewrites, and I hope they do side by side of the like Excalibur and Arthur merge. That this is now Excalibur and Soul Eater. Ugon is I forgot his name in Soul Eater, but the black guy in Soul Eater. You know, just do some little side by side comparisons. Or you know what would be cool?
Kill it wrong. Yeah,
it would be actually cool if for Soul Eater, to the way they tie it in is they show who the pillars are in Soul Eater, and then
if the characters are a direct 1-to-1. Like
they don't gotta be. That's the thing. They don't got to be a 1-to-1 to be a pillar.
No, but I'm saying, but I'm not like 1-to-1. That's the wrong word. I'm talking about like if the characters do like translate over to the world. Mm-hmm. Because it could just be a whole new cast, and then they was like, "Oh, these characters were just so popular that we drew in similar characters."
Yeah.
So it's like, depending on how you do it,
I'm
hoping that it's like as a corresponding character for a lot of them.
I hope it's like we get to see. I hope like Fire Force shows that after this great cataclysm, with the world being reborn as Soul Eater, it's you see the Pillar of Hope. This we know the Pillar of Despair is Ashura already. Because that's what the whole last 4 episodes of Soul Eater is about. Literally about despair and Ashura. So that'd be cool. But
not gonna lie.
What do you rate the series out of 10 right now? Before the finale.
Fine, with the finale coming up, I ain't gonna lie. This episode was a 9, but the series as a whole it's up there. It's like 8.5 to depending on how it ends. I'm gonna say I'd give it an 8.5, and then depending on how it ends.
Okay.
Nah.
I'll give it a 9.
Really if we see some Soul Eater, I might even give it a 9.5. If we see some Soul Eater in this next episode.
Listen, if I see some Soul Eater, it's a 10. But I'll give it it would be an 8.5, but I give it a 9 because it has never had a bad opening.
Oh no, they's all tough.
Inferno is a top 5 opening of all time. I don't care. Actually, that can be our draft at the end of the pod. We can do an anime opening draft. And just to make it interesting, I'll make a caveat and we gonna take some out. I already know which ones I got to take out.
Oh, wait. Can we push that one till next episode? I do need opening research. I don't be getting opening names.
Okay.
I can't. So I need to reach for that. We'll figure out something for the end of this one. But
just know that Bluebird, you can't take because that's is a given. Bluebird,
Yeah.
uh,
Actually,
Tokyo
we'll do
Ghoul's
this one.
opening.
We'll do this in a separate video thing
Yeah.
so that we can have it set up that we could like pull up like snippets of it so you could what opening is that? No, and we'll say the name at the end.
Oh,
We'll just because I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn. Can I sing some of these openings? Yeah. Can I? Matter of fact, we should do OSTs too. Let me get the closings too.
all right. Next up.
But real quick, right? I was thinking
Hmm.
you had mentioned Tamaki's birthday. I'm like, what if we built a team with anime characters born in our birthday? Cool, right? Cool idea. I go to search it up. I'm like, all right, let me see who I got before I even put this idea. Because if it's only like 3 people, we're not doing it. I got some peak to start off, and then I get somebody from an anime that I don't even know how they allowed this to be a name. I got this one dude from Playboy, and it's censored, so I can't even. I'm guessing it's the only word that makes sense. It's SL star T. There's a
S.
star there. I
Oh,
SL
yeah.
star T. It could be slot. It could be a lot of things.
Hey,
But
Iris got my birthday. Iris from Fire Force.
yeah,
Iris.
and I'm sitting here like, all right, we could work with this, right? Cool. Page one gave me hope. Page one gave me hope. I start off with a banger, with a couple of bangers, right? I
Okay.
got Mitsuki from Boruto. Cool, right? Mitsuki, cool. Orochimaru Jr. Wow. I get Meliodas. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
And as I'm scrolling down, it's just I'm like, damn, bro. I get Halle Bell from Bleach. Cool, black.
Do you know
Like excellent.
who? Do you know who Ashura Doji from One Piece is?
Yes.
He got my
Yeah.
birthday. I got Iris, sister Iris. I have Katsuo Kurogama from Gintama. Uh, I don't know none of these people. Onion from
That's what I'm
One
saying.
Piece. I don't know who Onion is. I ain't meet him yet.
And the thing is, if we were doing this for battle, I'd have been like, this is a terrible team. But if you could just put together a hype cast of characters from your birthday, that's cool. Like I got some bangers. Halle Bell, I said was a banger, right? We
Yeah,
we cool on that. I got Meliodas, cool. I got the black dude from Danganronpa. What's his name? Yashiro Hagakure with
the
the
girl.
twisted out. Nah, the dude. He has like the twisted the long twist.
The high dude.
Yeah, yeah. I got I could put together a vibey party. You feel me?
I
But
have a lot of BS.
oh no, once you get past the first five, it's all BS.
I had to get past the first five just to see some extras. Maybe I just need a different a different website.
Nah, I'm guessing this is the
Oh, I
one
got
that
the
you on
dude from the main
anime character
character.
data.
Oh, you know, I got Yu-Gi-Oh from SAO. I got the dude, the main character from Bunny Girl, Rascal Does Not Jim Bunny Girl. I got somebody
Yeah,
from Date Alive. I don't know if you ever watched that. But I got somebody from her.
I'm scrolling. Oh, never mind. I got more gas than I thought.
You
I
see,
went to
you
a
got
different
to
site.
keep going. I
I got
got
I no, I haven't watched all the Fate series, but I did see her. She cool. I got
I
Mash.
have
Uh,
Excalibur.
oh yeah,
I just have the
nah,
Excalibur.
yeah, I don't care about that. You get the annoying one.
No, this is not Soul Leader Excalibur.
I know. I don't care. You're getting the annoying one.
Arcanite's infield. See, I play Arcanites, and now that I know this guy has my birthday, I'm gonna like get him. I have to go get that character now. But okay. All right. Anyway, next anime.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there. That's cool. What did we just cover? Oh, that was our first one. Damn, we moving real fast.
I mean, we're at hour and a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How's
Um,
Paradise? Oh, we can't because
no,
you didn't
I
watch it.
I gotta watch it after this.
Yeah.
Let's do.
We're not
We can end on My Hero. Let's do Darwin.
sentence. Oh, yeah, Darwin, then sentence, then My Hero. That's the order actually I have, and I'm sitting here because I put Hell's Paradise 2, forgetting that we weren't covering it.
All right,
All right.
Darwin.
We
Charlie.
start off with the funeral, bud.
Huh?
We start off at the funeral.
I didn't even know we started off at the funeral. Oh yeah, we did start off at the funeral. I started
Because it
off.
was the FBI agents. Yeah, it was the FBI agents chatting, right?
Yeah, and
Okay,
it
I Signs is dead. Signs is dead. My fault, Mud. Cool.
R.I.P.
Actually,
Steins.
wait. Let's we're getting ahead. Let's rate this episode in 3, 2, 1, 8.5.
7. I give it
He hits
7.
a he hits a thing. No, you had some beverage in your mouth. Was that some Mountain Dew?
It is.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You don't like Mountain Dew?
But no, no. I'm
Ah,
actually a firm believer that I don't like most sodas. Ginger ale and Sprite are probably the only sodas you'll see me drinking.
mm, I need to stop drinking
Any
pop. Like I just recently started getting back into pop, but I haven't had a
you
Baja
know
Hot
what
Blast in a while.
you know what I used to when I don't have soda,
Mm,
when I used to drink soda OD, I get a seltzer and I mix that with juice.
absolutely not. But I drink a lot of I'll drink water, but I'll put like the little Kool-Aid packets in it, like the little sugar-free Kool-Aid packets in it. I like those. But all right, yeah. So the FBI did their little investigation. They're saying that the people they arrested for the fire, uh, they aren't the ones that slit the Steins' throats, which we didn't think so. I'm almost certain that it was the ALA, but they don't even think it was the ALA, and they're saying that it could be a whole different group. So now we're dealing with civilians that hate Charlie, the ALA that love Charlie to an extreme, and then another group of people that just hate Charlie. So now we're dealing with a lot. Charlie's on the run.
All
Charlie
right,
got up out of there.
peak game, right? They tell us at the funeral too. They're like, "Hey, don't worry about it. We'll find them. We checking the mountains. It's down the third, and we gonna put these people tailing Lucy. Lucy is smart enough that she's been followed before and picked up on it instantly that she's being followed. Cars and all. ALA
Yeah,
members following her. Damn, that car looks suspicious. Charlie gone and she lose all damn sense. They're following her. If it wasn't for Philip
yeah,
distracting them, they would have found Charlie. Cause she one getting followed don't pick up and don't even try to shake them.
yeah.
She just walks straight to the forest. She sit there. Then she get into the forest. Lucy pissed me off. She Charlie
Charlie, Charlie,
top of
bro.
her lungs. Mud. Mud. I said, why are you screaming? He is on the run, and you know he's on the run.
And you know he's gonna come if you call him. Why are you? Yeah,
Right? And then it skips over Dr. Fowler. Hey, yo, loose. Matter of fact, pause. I'm skipping. Funniest thing at the beginning of the episode. Lucy over there yapping. Charlie said, yo, run your food, bro. I'm
yeah.
hungry.
He was like, "Hey, are you gonna eat that? If you're not, can I have it? I'm kind of hungry around here."
Yeah, and oh, we skipped one more thing I didn't say. I don't know if you said it. I was kind of zoned out for 0.5 seconds. Um, Sheriff is on vacation. That boy said, I need some days off.
Yeah, but he
I'm
did
skipping
that
on
to go
0.5.
help Charlie.
No, he did that because he didn't know what to think. So he was even actively helping Charlie. That boy, he was just on his day off. I truly believe that after the funeral, because I think he went to their funeral,
Mm,
and then after the funeral, the FBI is following her. He actually just had got that wine for his wife and was going back home. Happened to bump into the FBI and see
yeah,
Lucy. He was like, "All right, let me. Hey, you don't pay for that."
yeah. Oh, he said that actually when he first walked up. There's like, "Were you following me?" He was like, "No, I got in the way of the people that were following you."
Yeah, because so it wasn't even him trying to like follow them. He was literally at first he was like, "Yeah, I just need to think about this, take some days off, maybe
Yeah,
spend it with my wife." Seeing
because
Lucy getting followed, he was like, "Yeah, it's cooked."
remember the day before, he just had a sit down with Charlie's dad where they were like coming to an understanding of one another, and
Yeah, he
then one
mentioned that a little
dies.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
he mentioned
became
that later.
cordial.
Cool. Not friends, but cool.
Yeah, they became
You know,
cordial, and that was cool.
how
But
guys work. I see you twice in the hallway, and I nod.
yeah,
We friends by the next day, bro. I might dap you up.
but not
But
Charlie. So Charlie take her food, and then he's like, "Some all right."
why is Doctor calling? Yeah,
No,
the
no, no.
doctor's
He was like, he's like, "My strength is up now. I'm about to go to where my dad is because
no,
he can actually help me."
no. That's the second meeting. The first meeting is before she goes to the office and talks to the rep.
Oh yeah,
So the doctor calls as he's like, "Yo, why is he calling you?" He's like, "I don't know. Should I answer?" He was like, "Do what you want." Flash, we at the office. Lucy in there Cool. How'd you get here? Oh, that's my driver. Nigga, get up and lie instantly. I'm her uncle, Philip. Okay, Lucy, play along, I guess. Rep pull up. You're Lucy. Mad hostile, by the way. Both of them. Both her and Lucy just hostile. Y'all can't be cordial. Y'all can't just talk.
No.
Rep is like, hey, you're Lucy. All right, we'll make this quick. I do gotta catch a flight.
No. I have something for that. She was rude. She was just
The rep?
she was just rude. Yes, the congresswoman, she's just rude. So
No, she just has RBF.
no, she's rude. For one, so
Has RBF.
when she first get there, she was like, actually I have the quote. She said, "Don't worry, this won't take long. I got a plane to catch."
Yeah, I'm busy. I'm not rude. I'm busy.
No, you're rude, bro. You're talking about Charlie, who you agree because he's alive
Actually,
should
they
have
weren't even
rights.
talking about Charlie. They weren't even talking about Charlie at first. It was just, yo,
Yeah.
you don't know what this is about. I got somewhere to go, so let's pack
Let's
this up.
pack it up. No, Charlie's
Because
parents just died, and you
she-
talking about
you-
just replace the
you-
dad, bro. What are we talking about?
But you jumping ahead of the convo. Relax.
Because everything
Calma.
before, that's all that matters.
No, there's more that matters than that. Two, she did that so that Philip can come into the meeting. She was like, "Hey, bro, he can stay in the meeting. It's not gonna take that long. Let's get it done." Right? She started dropping some quotables in this, right? So she goes into it. She's like, "Hey, Charlie's now property. Anybody that finds him gets first come, first serve. They can claim him, do what they want. If they find him, they go one, put him down if he seems dangerous. Two, he never see the light of day even if he doesn't seem dangerous, because they just gonna hold him in the containment and probably run their little test, right?" She says, "Hey, then Lucy automatically on defensive. She so, what are y'all gonna do if you find Charlie?" Justified, right? Justified.
All right.
Lucy goes, "Hey, I need to know. So if we find him, we can go to the furthest extent of the law. We are also searching for a new foster home to get him up and running again and get him out and away from the FBI." Rep Lucy goes, what if they decide to just use force? Rep tells her, "Hey, the law can be broken by force at any times, but it will hold to the very last second that it's unnecessary. With the way that we do in all these gray areas, they can't get to us." Cooling, right? Nothing bad, nothing malicious was said. She said the law should be the first and last line of defense. But we'll discuss that further down the line. You want to know why she said that? Because Lucy isn't getting cut out of this. Even if they move Charlie to a different family in Wyoming,
Yeah.
fucking, I don't know, care. Lucy is the one person that she knows he trusts. Hey, we're going to keep you in contact with Charlie. We got you. Right? That's what I assume from that. I will say that is speculation. I'm sitting over there like, all right, this is cool. They, what's next? Oh, right. Then she's like, yeah, so back to this thing. Yeah, we have 3 candidates for a new foster home. Boom! His family just died and you want to put him in a new home? The third. You thought that was justified? You thought that crash out was justified for Lucy?
A little bit, yeah.
I said Lucy sit the fuck down. That was my first note is Lucy sit the fuck down. For
I
one reason
believe-
and one reason only.
Okay. What?
My thing is, she just explained that, hey, he's not claimed by anybody, public property, put it in here. Congresswoman can't sit with him all day. Doctor dude, he don't want to be in the lab, right? So we'll find him a new family, get him raised humanly, whatever, this, that, and the third. Lucy is getting mad, like she can take him in. Your mom is not signing the paperwork, man.
So I think her crash out was justified, but I think on both parties it could have been said differently. It could have been said from the congresswoman, we're looking for new foster families that'll take him in and doubling the security around him 24/7 so that way this doesn't happen again. And Lucy even if that she didn't say that, Lucy didn't have to like crash out. She could have been like, his parents just died due to humans. You need to be making sure that he can still trust humans instead of
That's what I'm saying.
instead
Security was never. If Lucy had mentioned, you think he'll be safe in a new family this early, this, and the third. If Lucy had said that, cool, you're using rationale. She said his family just died. He's not going to trust nobody.
which is true.
Which, cool. But we need to get him clean for safety. If you was concerned about his safety and been like, oh, what about the protection measures? Lucy didn't hear none about that. She said, yeah, Charlie's not going to trust none of them. buddy, it's about keeping him out the hands and keeping him out from getting cut open and experimented on right now,
Yeah.
Lucy. And so that's what I'm saying. She crashed out way too early, and that's why I said yes. They both came in. They both came into that meeting on some. I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's work. I hate you, nigga. Let's die. We
I
gonna figure
think
this out.
I think they both were kind of in the wrong, but I do think her
Oh,
crash out was justified.
I
Um,
I I feel like she started just yelling.
would you watch this on? I watched this on Prime, but did the like not the voice acting, but like the lip syncing was kind of off on this episode. Do you watch this English?
I watched it in English. Yeah,
The lip syncing was kind of off this episode. I don't know why.
it always feels slight off. I didn't notice it any more than usual, and I also I switch between. I have Prime, so like I do my best to watch it within the confines of the law. I am a law-abiding citizen after all.
Mm,
But sometimes, if I'm not I'm not signed into Prime on my laptop. I have Prime on all my mobile devices because it's
yeah.
just easier. I ended up switching to my laptop halfway through the episode, so maybe by the time it started bugging out, I was already on a different platform.
Okay. But
But
I don't know. I was like the voice acting was the same, but the lip syncing was like turning
off.
me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
I will say though, besides that, funniest part of this whole meeting, shout out to that nigga Phil. Every two words that were spoken, you just get a little snack here. He's just kind of good. Then Lucy storm out the room. Phil, get up. Good day. Take the whole handful of walk. I was like, yo, whole time he just cared about the
He
snacks.
just cared about the snacks. Oh, and then that's when
Now,
after that
second
is
meeting. Yeah, second
Charlie
meeting.
goes.
Yeah,
And
Charlie's in there. Hey, I want to go see my pops. The facility is still there. Um, she's like, hey, we can get in contact with the rep. One, you just went off at the rep, and now the first thing you suggest is going to the rep. Make up your mind, right? Charlie
yeah,
goes, I want to go find my pops, and she sees me as a means to an end, so she won't help me do that. If Charlie wanted housing and all that other safe stuff,
right.
she'll get him that. She'll get him that. Charlie doesn't want to go to her because she knows that hey, she's not gonna help me do anything more than what's needed.
Basics. Yeah.
Yeah, so if I want to go see my dad, I gotta be on my own for that. Cool.
Yeah. But then
I
Phil
walk
pop
through the
up.
bushes. Charlie, flash step, he backflip, land.
You see
Who
it?
here? That boy said, "Who here?"
And then he was
Phil's like,
about
"Oh,
to take off. He was like, hold on, like I'm not here for all of that, bro.
yeah, sit down, boy."
So
Yeah, the way Phil speak is so like, hey, boy, relax.
so country.
Calm down.
But
Like he speaks slow, but slow and assertive. Yeah.
but he basically like, hey, instead of doing all of that, let's try
Don't
it this way and I'll adopt you. I found you, I can adopt you. You're gonna be a part of the law
He
and
said,
you'll be
"You
good.
can't just." And then Lucy, oh, angry ass, talking about something. You can't just do that. You gotta go through. She goes, I talked it over with the wife.
Yeah.
She said she fine with it.
Whole
You
time,
know I got.
whole time the wife loves Charlie. Whole
Whole
time,
time the wife is the opposite of Phil.
whole time Phil hate Charlie. The wife, he come home every night. The wife is like,
Yeah. You said that monkey today. Was he
you
cute?
see him? You see him? Did you pet him for
Yo.
me?
So they do it at he's like Charlie's like, hey, just come with me. I'll adopt you. We figured it out. Phil, again, I don't know what's up with everybody and dropping these quotables today. She said, hey, that's not gonna work. Everybody in your job is tearing up the city looking for him. He said, I don't know much about the law besides what's required to do my job. And right now, I'm off
on
the clock.
vacation, buddy. I'm on
I'm off
vacation.
duty. And she was like, Charlie said, this could work. Instantly got in the back of the thing. Phil could have been taking Charlie straight to the pound, and Charlie wouldn't have noticed a damn thing.
No, he would have noticed. No, Charlie got the spider sense.
No, I'm saying he would have noticed under the blanket.
Oh,
Until,
yeah.
but when he got as soon as they opened that motherfucking truck, he would have got out. But what you call it?
Oh,
So they do it.
They go
Checkpoint.
to the. Yeah, I was about to talk about that checkpoint.
That boy said, "Hey, what's good? Can I go through? You know, I'm trying to this, that, and the third. Let me just check your trunk first."
All right.
Phil said, "Hey yo, Darnell, that's you?
No.
Hey, look at you boy looking like goddamn 1968." Bro said, "Hey, Don't check his whip, bro. He's
Bro,
the sheriff.
let him
Send him,
go.
bro.
Why didn't he
Phil,
just show
Phil.
his badge? Look, he could have just showed
I
his
don't,
badge.
I don't think he got it on him.
I just show you.
I
You could have showed your badge, kept it pushing. But
don't think he got his badge on him. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he got his badge with him.
he see Darnell. Darnell,
Darnell.
they talking. He's like, hey, bro, just let him through. He good, bro. That I vouch for
Matter
him.
of fact, Phil know how to do that. Phil said, "Hey, who's this girl in your truck? Hey, she skipped school. I gotta drop her off. The miss is gonna kill me if I don't get home soon, though."
Yeah.
He started putting that urgency. Bro said, "Hey, just let him through." Darnell, forgot your real name. It's not important. You're fired. I'm sorry,
Bro, Darnell fired.
bro. That you told him to let through because not everybody know that he got the monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's snitching. He said, "Why don't you check the trunk?"
The-
Darnell said, "Let him through."
The moment they got home, Phil made that call and it was on the news. Darnell got fired. Because how he get past this checkpoint?
Ain't gonna lie, they could also hit it with the, "Hey, he knew I knew his father. I seen him scrounging for some scraps in my backyard. I said I'll take him in." That's the only way Darnell don't get fired is if Phil could come up with a lie like that.
If he can come up with a lie that he wasn't in that truck.
Yeah, as long as he wasn't in the truck. They could as long as they got him somewhere after the checkpoint.
Yeah. Now I think
Matter of fact,
I think it's good though that Phil lives in a residential area.
he lives in the middle of town.
Yeah, I think that's good because
You can't burn that down.
there's always somebody that can be looking out the window. Like Charlie originally lived like on the outskirts, so them people that burnt the house down, if the FBI wasn't there, you not catching them. But now in the middle of town,
the whole town not snitching. Them niggas sitting there. I don't know who did it.
yeah,
I ain't seen nothing like that Boondocks episode.
I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Get off my property. Nope.
Bird.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that, and then also, Phil ain't no slouch. Phil got a gun and know how to use it. ALA get in there. They might lose a member or two before Phil go down, and they better not touch Miss Phil. Cause Charlie snapping next.
Oh yeah, Charlie. I think now is when Charlie starts killing people.
Now Charlie been on not murder grind. He just been nice. His parents told him not to do it.
Yeah, I think now that his parents are dead, whenever he gonna find people that killed his people.
Oh, ALA is on site.
Yeah, he's killing. I think he's killing Black Buddy.
Y'all just ruined your whole your whole operation to recruit him. You died when you took his parents away.
Which I never understood because they was trying to kill the parents and Lucy, and then they were gonna try to raise Charlie to be on their side. Why would that work? That's not even good brainwashing.
They study, the monkey brain. Maybe it's like, Punch the Monkey, how that whole situation going down. You take a nigga from you take his family away and you drop him into a thing. The other monkeys usually bully him, but if you drop him into a situation they took him in, they his new family. So there's like, hey, we take everything away from this nigga, and then we drop him in here. You know what they probably gonna do? They probably gonna kill him, kill his family, drop him off with an ALA member in disguise. Be like, yeah, raise him.
Do you think? So my thing is, we know that Phil isn't an ALA member. He hates. Actually, we don't know that.
His wife ain't either.
We actually don't know that. We know that Phil hates Charlie, but we don't really have verification that he isn't an ALA member. He could have just been on some undercover stuff. He could be an active member.
The way he be talking about the ALA, even when nobody else was around, them filthy fucking terrorists.
That's true.
Yeah, I would say. And his wife is just a nice person. I don't think she ALA because she's nice to Charlie. I will say she put that light bulb in and fell. As soon as Charlie called his wife, Phil was like, "Damn, bro, that's number 4 on the list. I can't hate this nigga no more." First of all, he stopped me from killing a kid. He took that off my conscience. Then he did this, that, and the third. Got the kids out to school. Saved my wife. His parents just died. This is just a boy.
Yeah, he just gang.
I know. Phil was sitting there like, damn. I was racist.
Yeah.
To a non-black.
He was racist to the only race. It's the only thing of its own race. But
I'm half you, and it's half you. It's a mix.
Yeah, he had a
But
change of heart. I like Phil's character development.
yeah. So wife basically said, "Charlie, you stink.
Go take a shower.
Go wash up." Pause. I got one damn rule in this house. You gonna sit down while you pee, boy. Lucy was in there sweating. She's like, "What's the rule?" Nah, just sit down while you pee. You know how long it took me to teach this old ass nigga behind you to not pee on my seats? And I
Yeah.
will say, and we're gonna talk right now. You sit down when you pee, mud?
No. I
Oh,
lift
man.
this. I lift the seat up.
He said,
Yeah, I just
but
lift up the seat.
I was sitting there, you know, I've been watching these podcasts. Shout out to our boys one more time, but they be talking like niggas be using the back burner and shit. Niggas get on water. Niggas get water side of the shower.
You don't?
When you don't do this.
No, like that ass.
When you turn the shower head is here, the water's coming down.
Yeah.
You get in on the side of the shower head, or you get in towards the wall.
I get in on the side of the shower head. Like that ass. No, like genuinely. Like not even like no jokish, like no jokes, like no bit.
This is not even a bit, bro. Like
No.
no, you get in on the side of the wall and you ease
Why?
yourself into the wall.
Why would you do that?
You don't just jump
No,
in. On
tell me why. Tell me
why
why do you do that?
I've been doing it since I came into this world as an intelligent human being.
No. So like when I was younger, I would get in on the far side, but as I got older, I'm like, why? I don't like to be cold. That's my thing. So one, my showers are always hell, and
Yeah, so it's set to lava. I agree on that part.
but when I get in, I'm immediately not cold from being out of the shower. So I'll get in the shower, I'm already there, and then I'll get in and then I'll back up and then I'll let it hit my back and everything like that. But
See, I do the opposite.
you get
I
in and then step in.
and then I step into it when I'm ready. Cause like I wet my hair, put the shampoo in, body rub, all that.
No.
But it'd be like it's more like, damn, I don't know. Getting in too. I'm never cold when I get in because what I do is I turn it on hell, like you said, and the smoke kind of like warm up the bathroom a little bit. I go and grab my clothes and then walk into the bathroom.
No, I take my clothes in there with me. I'll turn the shower on, and while it heat up, do everything, and then I get in so I'm not cold. And then as I get in, I'll back up towards the wall. And then by the time like I'm backing up towards the wall, the water didn't hit me. And when I turn around to like let it hit my back and everything, I'm still not cold because your back is your most sensitive part. So I don't know. I agree with them on that part because it just makes sense because you're getting wet anyway.
Just to save a little face. What's the first article of clothing you put on?
I was about to troll. I ain't gonna troll.
Besides undies.
I was gonna troll and say socks.
Socks.
You said socks. I was gonna troll, but no. I do my underwear, my pants, my shirt, and my socks.
Okay. Yeah. We're cooling.
It's all about not being cold for me.
So like, I ain't gonna lie, I instantly bam, huh.
Yeah. And low key, like usually when I'm at home, I don't wear socks. Like I don't got on socks right now.
But I have Crocs and other stuff too, so it's like,
yeah.
But as long as you didn't say socks or some, if you said shirt first, I would have what?
Yeah, no. I would, like even like no matter what order I pick up the stuff in, once I'm getting dressed, I'll move it around to get my pants first.
It's bottoms then the shirt. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you put the shirt on, bro, you might as well just be walking around like how they do it, like the movies
where the girl got the oversized t-shirt on. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't do it. Absolutely not.
Shirt, undies, pants. Because either way, you put shirt on first, you look like that. You put underwear then shirt, you still look like put the pants on after.
Yeah.
Okay, we cooling. Because at first I thought you might have been a psychopath.
No. I was gonna troll and say I put on my socks, then my underwear, then my shirt, then my pants. I was like, I can't even do it.
I put on my tank top, then my socks, then I put the underwear, shirt, then pants. I'm at like
No. All right, but yeah. After Darwin, I forgot what we said was next. I think it's just Hell's Paradise, right? Yeah.
No.
Sentenced.
Yeah, Sentenced, and then My Hero.
I got okay. So Sentenced. I thought we covered Sentenced. So I watched it, but I didn't have no notes for it.
No. So the episode that we covered a sentence was the one where we was like, Bajun can transform. He's in the
Oh
sewers.
yeah.
That was the end of the episode we covered. This
Okay.
episode starts with that.
With the war.
So
Oh, it starts with
yeah.
it starts with Kylvia like questioning her uncle because
Oh yeah. May the blessings of Saint Maelzel protect us. Had her shook.
yeah.
Yo, she read the sheet.
Who?
What do you mean? No, she know who that is. That's why she's so shook. And she started asking questions. She was like, "Hey, who was the first people to see the demons?" Hey, she didn't even ask all the extra stuff. The uncle still answered. He said, "Oh, it was this unit.
It was
They're
Squad
too injured."
713.
Yeah, they're too injured to talk. By the way, she said, "Oh, I figured out." She didn't even ask. He
Yeah.
hit that up real quick. He said, "Hey, they can't talk to you. They hurt."
Yeah.
I don't know. I pray to Jesus Christ. I don't know who this my Zell is.
So
But
when they first said it, I think it's the the carvings on whatever that thing is from the guy that died by Bajun.
Mhm.
He has something like that.
But I was saying he probably had like you know how people walk around with like rosaries and all that other stuff that like represent them. I don't know why maybe that like part of the church is like not sacred or like the opposite. This is the dark angel. This is their fallen angel, like something like that. So it's like I'm like, damn, but you're supposed to be like big boss. You over here
bro, you're bro. You're literally my uncle.
Here, hey.
You raised me to be the most upstanding, law-abiding general ever.
I am the citizen, right, man? So she shook.
Even though when we first met Kivia, she was on a suicide mission. We're not gonna forget about that. She was gonna kill herself and everyone else if Xylo wasn't there.
Law abiding. She said anything for the holy capital.
The capitals, whatever the capitals say, the capitals say.
But right. Yeah. So then we flash to we go back to Boon Jun, and he's like, "Hey, murking them in the sewers. Cool. They're gone." Tatsuya. That's my notes just says Tatsuya. Why? Because he needs a moniker. They need to Tatsuya the Decapitator, headshot Tatsuya, something, because it's instant death shots anytime you say his name. You say Tatsuya, he puffs his chest, screams, and then your head is up there and your body's down here.
Listen, Tatsuya the Tatsuya the strong.
Tatsuya the dang, matter of fact, bro. Him and Benny Morrow, that is Death God Tatsuya. Yeah. You see him and you're gone.
You're gone. I like Tatsuya. I think Tatsuya is my favorite outside of Xylo.
Right. And then we get to this nigga. This nigga Rhino, right? Alright, bam.
I like Rhino too.
We gotta rescue these civilians. We get there, clear out the way. They over here talking about the Blight are fighting each other. No, we not Blight, we people. People. Yo, you see them Marcus? He a hero. Yo, we need to get y'all out of here or we all die.
Yeah.
Gotta say, calm down, Xylo. Right? They ended up convincing them to let him out. All right, we gonna clear a path. Let's get it rocking. Rhino come in talking about some. Hello, good sir Xylo. Can I ask you a question? I'm like, it's going. Anytime that he says something, I could tell it's gonna be some bullshit. Right. Nigga said, out of everybody in here, who would make the best cannon fodder? I think the elderly.
Absolutely.
Yo, bro, he gotta go.
No, look, listen. In his defense,
I think the elderly.
All he thinking about is survival. He like, who gonna really slow us down? Like,
because him and Xylo are thinking the same thing. It's like, all right, how do we save the most people?
Yeah.
He goes. Xylo's like, we can save. Yeah, he says. Xylo says, hey. We fight to the last breath and we make sure they don't get hurt. It's mostly us. We get out what we can. Yeah. He goes, it come down to it. I say we get rid of grandma and grandpa. They live their life. And it's not even sacrifice. It's cannon fodder. Put them in the front.
They're in the front,
get it first. Usually it's women and children first. And I agree. He said the strong in the back. I was like, damn.
No, that's why he was in prison. That's why he is locked up.
Yeah, because he said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, if I'm gonna live this way, this is why he a volunteer hero. He said, if I'm gonna live this way, they gonna kill me. I might as well make it so I can come back.
He said, I'm gonna have fun.
Yo, nah, he's a menace, bro. He said, "Hey, women and children first." Everybody's like, "Oh, thank you, you're so kind," so that they can get hit by the cannonball.
One thing I do want to see, and I highly, highly, highly doubt it will happen, but there has to be a death goddess, like a goddess they don't know about. But every time the heroes die, I want to see them I want to see them pass through the death goddess realm, and like they like she can't catch them, like she can't like touch them or nothing because they get brought back, and I want to see something like that. I feel like that would be really cool, but I know it won't happen. But if it does, I feel like that'd be so gas. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you know why I say that? I was reading this not reading, I was listening to this audiobook where the not there's this cult, and the cult has this thing where like if you die, like if you join the cult, they chop off a big, like they chop off a arm or something, and they'll like they'll grow you a new one. But whenever you die, if your body's eviscerated or something, because whatever their largest body part is, they can resurrect you from there. And the death goddess like was mad at them because they she can't claim any souls, and that's how she get like more power and power and power. But because she can't claim any souls or nothing like that, she goes to the goddesses of the cult, and she's like, "Hey, you get on my nerves. Cut that out." And because she's a primordial deity, they scared. That's why I want that. But
Yeah,
I want to see her.
I don't
I
think.
want to see a death goddess.
Only reason I don't think we're getting that is because they're not like divine creatures. They're closer to like
Androids.
robots that androids that they just find in the in
Yeah.
the temple's ruins and all that other stuff. If they were actual divine creatures, I could see it.
Yeah.
Um, I got something else to talk about the goddesses for, but that's later on when we get to like how this episode ends. Um, yeah. So basically, after the whole Rhinos thing, Xylo starts spazzing. We is not doing this, man. I was over there. I'm like, yo, and you agree with him. You said Rhino should go. You said, hey, Rhino, you take that.
Yeah.
I'm on Team Xylo, buddy. Your first resort isn't sacrifice. If we start getting some trouble, then we talk about sacrifice. You said, hey,
I agree with Rhino to the extent of this is probably the most efficient.
that's what I'm saying. I agree. I agree with hey, if it gets to the point that we have to get rid of some of them, we should know who we getting rid of. Rhino wasn't even on it like that. He said, hey, can we put him in the front now? But yeah, then J Slide. J Slide with Neely clears a low path. Big Neely in here. Neely tough. Jace, after this episode, warmed up to me. Only because one thing happened. He cleared a path. Rhino go, thank you, good sir Jace. Animosity on 10. Yo, shut your bitch ass up. Instantly, Jace said that. Stop talking to me. I'm sitting there like, damn.
I think
Rhino just want to be with
Jace
Rhino just want
only
to be with the game.
nah, Jace only likes Neely.
Nah, he cool with Xylo. Him and Xylo got the competition. He talked to Dota. I think him and Dota just generally dislike Rhino. Like they just generally dislike. Like Rhino came in, it was thank you. He said, "Yo, shut up." Because if Xylo said thank, remember he came in, he started making jokes at Xylo. He came in, he said, you need help? Looks like I'm winning this round too." Ah ha ha, laughing, kiki. Rhino, thank you. Yo, shut up! Stop talking to me. Like, damn, you good?
That's fair. But that's
Hey,
I
it is
mean,
generous.
Rhino did just kind of say, let's use the elderly as cannon fodder.
Jace don't know that. Jace don't know. He just
but
there.
but he know Rhino.
Yeah, exactly. So Rhino, he got it there. He's like, yo, shut up. Right. Bam. There's a dude on the tower. Dota calls it out mad late. Dota's one job is scouting. He getting distracted. He needs to call it out quicker. He said, hey, there's a dude in all black armor on the tower. Look to the left. Poof, poof. Jace is getting shot at. Tracking bullets. I didn't even know we had those.
I mean, it's magic.
Bro,
oh no,
yeah,
remember, because what's her name? Chi Bao was like, "Hey, I need help, but don't hit me." I felt like that was funny because she was basically like, "Don't hit me."
Yeah, that's end of the episode. But I'm still sitting there like they got tracking bullets. and you got Saab out here with just actual aim. That boy Saab said, I don't even eat those. Look, you don't catch these. But yo, but he starts shooting them. Jason's like, damn, it's gonna be a problem. Bojum is in there talking to. We get a little flash.
Mm.
It's like a flash. It's like a flashback, but not like deep. This is like
Yeah.
3 days ago, 2 days ago. Bojum was like, "Hey, I'm about to go." Actually, it might be earlier this day before the fight started.
What is fight?
Bojum was like, "Yeah," he said, "I'm gonna go fight. I'm gonna go fight motherfucking Xylo. You know, the Thunder Falcon. He intrigues me, and the rest of these humans is kind of weak. Do you know the knight's name?
The metal,
Oh, yeah,
the all
yeah.
black one. No,
His name is Iron Whale. Right? Cool name, I guess.
I guess.
When I think Iron Whale, I'm thinking like, big, strong dude, close combat, not pussy in the tower shooting at me.
He a
But
mercenary.
you got it.
He an assassin.
Yeah. But they sitting there, he said, "You go do that, you just sit here and shoot shit." Bojum tells us, he said, "Hey buddy, I don't hate humans like the most other blighted.
Yeah.
I actually respect the strong ones, and I just want to get this done." He said, "Respectfully, I don't like working with Spriggan. I don't like how he do all this shit with no respect."
Wait,
So you go
maybe I missed something. Because in my notes I got it as Boros because that's what he looked like from One Punch Man. Where did he come from?
at the end of the episode.
Yeah, but where did he come from?
That's Bojum.
That is Bojo. Okay, I thought so.
Bojum, remember on the supers we see him do that little weird transformation, but we don't see what it looks
Yeah,
like.
that's what it is.
That's the transformation. Yeah. Right. So he sitting there. Okay. Damn, you go deal with it. We gonna deal with it, right?
Mm.
Everything then he goes, yeah, the only person I respect is my king. Demon lords have kings?
So
What?
now the question is, if we struggling with you and you answer to him,
Yeah, we thinking like Spriggan gonna be this big bad, but he
Yeah.
said he disrespects Spriggan. He said I don't respect
I
him.
don't like him.
Oh, he does. So Spriggan is probably around or maybe slightly stronger than Bojum.
Yes,
But his king,
it's Satan.
he said, yeah, that boy said, all person I respect is my king. Then he says, I gotta go kill the Thunder Falcon and his goddess. Everything I do is for the king.
To be
You know what I
fair,
said?
What?
I said, hey, if you really want a good king, we got Norgal over here. You follow him, he gets you right.
Hey, we got a king for you, but
Yeah, if you want a king, right?
um,
And then my second thought was, is Kivia's uncle the king? Blatant human form, kind of like Spriggan. He up high. He up high and standing with the church.
I don't think that he is the king. I think that he's in cahoots with Spriggan. And you know what? I think the king is the guy that sentences people to be a hero. That's in charge, like the judge. I think he's the king.
I don't think he's the king. I think he might be like, again, in cahoots. The king is either, I'm only saying that it might be the uncle because we know so little about him, or it's some unknown person that we're gonna meet later. I want it to be the second one.
I want it to be the second one, and I want it to be like there's a demon world or a blight world because we still don't know where it started or where it came from.
That's what I'm saying. Either that or the king. If there's no blight world, the king is the source of blight. Like his thing is he produces it and infects all the other stuff,
and it
like,
just
basically
spreading.
creates them. Yeah, he creates them, and then they spread it because they are not made of it.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. But
but then what's his name? Bojun.
Yeah, Bojun. Yeah,
that fight happens, and he transforms into Boros from One Punch Man. It's literally a recolor of Boros.
You be jumping, bro. We get a whole in between.
What's the in between?
In between is Kivia.
I didn't see nothing with Kivia. Maybe I fell asleep on this episode.
You probably did. You woke up and he was like, "All right, me just 5 minutes back." Okay, that's how it ends. But it happens, but yeah. So basically, Kivia's in the office. She goes, "Hey, I gotta go figure this out." She calls her secondary in command, Raji, the real nigga, by the way. Raji said, "Hey, I'm gonna hold it down for you. I'm gonna go back to my what's it called?
Post.
My post. There we go. I'm gonna go
Post.
back to my. I'm sitting there struggling. I don't know what. He's like, I'm gonna go back to my post, knock it down. Kivia goes, wait, you good? He goes, yeah, bro. How could I not be good? You taught me everything I know from the sword to the job.
Oh no,
She goes,
I do remember her meeting with what's this girl
the
name?
fiance.
Yeah, the wife. Yeah.
Her name is it starts with an F. But yeah, so she basically says that she goes, I gotta tell you something in case I don't make it back.
Hmm.
So Kivia is planning on doing an episode 1 suicide mission at some point soon.
Yeah.
But she tells Raji because that's her second in command. She trusts him, told him everything. She said, hey, in case I don't make it back, here's what I want you to know.
Is her name.
French. Yeah. So then it flashes and Kivia is over here talking to Frenchie.
Yeah.
She goes, hey, I need a favor. And then you kind of bold for asking a member of the Night Guard or Night Hawk or something like that. Night something to be
Holy
your
Knights.
personal spy. No, she's not holy. She's not holy knight.
That's
No, her thing is something completely different. But
she says
it's Night Hawk or something like it's like they're like basically like assassins, kind of closer to that.
She said all I see is Frenchie saying Holy Knights, but it could be something else. She said this twice now you sought my help, treating Night Gaunt as your personal spy.
Yeah, Night Gaunt. There we go, Night Gaunts. So she's like, because she says now a member of the Holy Knights holds her favorite. She basically said, and no questions asked. We don't even get to know what she asked her.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. Besides being a personal spy, we don't know on who. Well, we can guess.
It's uncle. It's uncle.
Yeah, I'm saying, but we don't. It's not confirmed on who or what specifically she wants her to figure out. But then she goes, "Oh yeah, I'll help you. Don't mind it." She goes, "Really? That quick? Anything for Xylo?
Hey, it's Xylo.
And you owe me a favor." So
she would have did it anyway because of Xylo, but
she was doing it for Xylo. She said, "I'm doing it for Xylo." Plus, the Holy Knights owe me a favor now.
Yeah, that'll come in handy.
Easy money.
It ain't gonna
until she realized she's spying on Unk and gets her head blown off. But
no, look, I already know what the favor is gonna be. The favor is gonna be stay away from Xylo.
Mm-hmm. Leave my man alone, bum.
Yeah,
I'm mad. And then she goes, no, she cool. At first, it was like, oh, she emotional. She don't really rock with Xylo. She's doing out of duty. Now she generally rock with Xylo.
She rocks with Xylo.
But it makes sense. She's part of an assassin like organization, so they don't show emotion. She Gabi Maru.
Yeah, she's Gabi Maru.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, she accepts it, no questions. Kiva owes her a favor. Norgal and his peasant army, bro. I need these peasants thoroughly trained and members of the Holy Guard by the end of this series. The way Norgal be having them niggas information, the farmers.
Yeah.
Like, fire, boom. All right, retreat. Now, I will say that boy Dota and Norgal is a crazy combo. Norgal Dota want to leave and steal. Norgal wants to save and stay, right? So, bro, they sit over there. He's like, hey, it don't look too bad. They get it past the defensive. We should retreat. Nigga said, if you leave, that's damn treason.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, we hold out here until Sav gets here. Sav is getting the new hand, remember?
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah. So I guess that's done. They said they're going to give him bare minimum. That's what Xylo said. Cool, whatever. Dota goes, you sure he's not even coming? I know I wouldn't. Dota, we know you wouldn't.
We know you wouldn't, coward.
But the thing is about Dota is Dota often says that he wouldn't do this, that, and the third, and then does it anyway.
Yeah.
So like he says, I know I wouldn't, whatever. He goes, now he's coming because he may be a lowly villain, but even he knows better than to run away and flee from battle. Dota was like, it sounds like you're saying I'm worse than I. It sounds like you're saying that I'm worse than he is. Yes, Dota, that's exactly what he's saying. He just said that you want to run because you're a scared little boy. I'm sorry, Dota. Deal with it. Cool, right? Then he goes, I used to think that. Norgal know how to turn anything into a motivational speech. Tell me I'm lying.
Hey, no, he's fired. He up there with Big Erwin.
Norgal said, hey, I used to think that. My commander-in-chief said that often you tend to run away, but in the face of true and inescapable danger, you're the one who makes miracles happen. Time and time again. I ain't gonna lie at that point, nigga. As Dota, give me some armor, nigga. I'm going to the front lines. Let's get it. you got me.
I'm watching
That
this
boy
fight
said,
again, and this he ugly.
"Oh, Boros, I'm in Bojum.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ugly as shit. We better get into that shit too." But yeah, so basically, he says, "Hey, you make miracles happen, so make this shit shake and let's hold out." Bojum pull up on Xylo.
Yeah.
This nigga don't even transform in front of us. He pull up transformed. I'm saying, new nigga who this, he speaks. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Your original form was cooler.
Yes.
Bojun was cooler than this Boros Mewtwo clone. I don't know what you want to call it, bro.
Boros
But
say, I don't care what happens today. God has got to go.
I will say one thing though. His form here with the red streaks going through it looks awfully like how the armor looks.
What you mean?
Like Rhino's armor and Iron Whale, the armor that runs the energy through it.
Yeah.
Like the streaks of energy is running through. So I'm guessing that the armor that they use is probably based off like maybe based off
the demons.
how the demons like they use it like this, and we run our personal energy sources through it. We could get blast off in that because I will say, form may be ugly. He gave a 2-second speech and instantly started letting shit fly. Nigga, started throwing straight spikes at him. Cool. Jace is fighting for his life because for as ass as he may be, that boy Iron Whale got some aim on him, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't think
I skipped the whole part about Shorty getting fried.
Who?
What's her name? Shishi Bao? Not Shishi Bao.
Yeah, Shishiba, the girl.
Yeah. So is that before or during this fight? That might have been.
That's before, because this ends on this fight.
Yeah. So my fault. I'm going double back because that was actually my favorite part of the episode before the fight. She walk up on him. She go, where's this shit at, bro?
Yeah, I remember.
So yeah, she pull up on him. Yeah, so she Bao pull up. She says, "I ain't holding back this time. I'm gonna kill you." Immediately ask for backup. Iron Whale, shoot him and don't hit me, please.
I said that earlier. We talked about that.
Yeah, you said that while I was discussing the Kivia thing.
Oh, yeah.
I got something else. Right, so she says that, ask for help. As soon as she goes to shoot, smoke come up, Xylo disappear, put her in a headlock. We're like, oh, incapacitated already. Jace fly overhead. Xylo put her in the back bend. He got her shoulder blades like this, legs locked, face her up to the sky. Jace says he's ready. I ain't never seen someone get kicked into an assist. He boof kicked her in the air. Fried chicken.
Hey man.
And remember, this is all. That has got to be the worst turnaround after saying, "Hey, I'm gonna take this seriously. Hey, I'm not holding back. Ask for help immediately. Your help gets fried. You get captured, then sacrificed to a dragon, and then guess what? Your help distracted by your death. Rhino's over there talking about some. Yeah, I got him. Boom, and out machines him. He said, "Your armor not better than mine."
I don't remember the scene you talking about. I'm looking for it.
It's the that's back to back with the fight.
With the help? Oh,
she said,
yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So she basically she rushes at him.
Yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it.
The sword, yeah, boom. That shit was. I'm sitting over there, and then Rhino say no words. Just your armor not better than mine. Shoots it off. Iron Whale goes, "What kind of artillery? This should not be possible. Why? Because Rhino got the best." And you know what I said? I said, "You're not Tony Stark. Your armor was made in a cave with a box of scraps, and it's still not good." Like,
my thing is, so all right. My only problem with that, with her dying at least, is that we know that she wasn't inherently bad. Like, she wasn't really rocking with Bujum and Spriggan.
She's a mercenary. Yeah, she's a mercenary.
But like, she would have left if she had the opportunity. But remember, Bujum was like, "I really rock with you. Please don't make me kill you. Like, I know this is much. Please don't make me kill you, brother."
Yeah, no, it was that. It's just the fact that, bro, you could have ran at Xylo regularly
Yeah.
and been like, damn, I lost on the ground. Cool. You asking for backup. You know there's demon blights around here. You had to die because you were gonna keep coming, bro.
Oh.
If you just got beat and laid there until we dealt with the demons,
Yeah.
you would have been fine.
Yeah.
You could have took one hit and pretended to be knocked out.
No.
But nah, you
They
tested
they
your luck.
they would have seen you wasn't there. For sure.
But yeah, now she got turned into ashes. Her
Yeah, she
broski
packed.
got blown to bits. They both packed.
Yeah, they're packed.
Life in a, I didn't even know why mercenaries exist when you have heroes and motherfucking and holy knights, bro. Why do mercenary? What other kingdoms are there?
I think Kivia, like just like in the future, I think Kivia is gonna die and get turned into a hero. But I feel like by the end of this, I feel like by the end
She
of the
has to
series,
become a hero first.
I feel like by the end of the series, heroes are gonna be seen as actual heroes and not
Yeah,
water.
they're gonna
Yeah,
retake the name most
yeah,
likely. 'Cause they're already starting to respect Xylo. That's
yeah,
probably why the captain will really get it mad. They said, "Nah, this nigga looking real too heroic."
yeah.
But yeah, back to this damn dumb
Boros.
Boros fight, right? Bojun, Boros, whatever you wanna. They get into it. This fight animated beautifully. Bojun's form was the most underwhelming thing ever.
I ain't gonna say it was
Like he
underwhelming.
was.
It was just Boros. It was
That's what
literally
I'm
it
saying.
was just Boros.
But I'm like the last demon lord we went against. I felt more. It was like, all right, we actually might die here. This one never felt like Xylo was in danger.
So the last one, I feel like it felt more permanent because they were like his regeneration is so up there that we need the poison goddess to deal with it. But then they
Mhm.
weren't trying to let the poison goddess deal with it. They was like, no, you're gonna stay there, you're gonna die there, and then we'll deal with it. And then we just didn't have to die.
I'm saying, yeah, that it's just even Xylo's head-on fight with the last one. Xylo caught the sword in his hand. He
Yeah,
getting cut here and there. This one, he got hit once. Said, "Oh, I'll live." Step back, started throwing the explosive. He was fine again. Like
yeah.
it felt like Xylo had more control of the situation overall.
I'm
So I
also
was like,
getting tired of I'm tired of Excalibur a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. This is the second time. Well,
you
third.
mean
This
the
is the third time.
world-ending holy sword?
Yeah, it's Excalibur. I'm kind of tired of it. This is the third time you didn't have to use the sword at this point. At this point, either just use the sword or don't
It
use
doesn't.
it
It doesn't
again
last.
until
It doesn't last that long. They can't use it throughout the whole fight.
I don't care. I'm tired of them using it to win. We didn't fought 3 demon lords, and all 3 times you had to use this
He's only
to
used
win.
it twice.
He used it against the poison
The
one,
last one,
which
and
was
then
the
this one.
giant one, and he used the giant one on the last one. He used it on this one, and then he used it. He used it on that first demon lord we fought. Because remember, it was just it was a regular slash, and then it was the giant one, and then it was this one,
The poison one, it was the big sword, and then the
the
holy
one
one. And
the
this one,
before that one.
and the very first one, it was just the big sword. It wasn't the holy one because he didn't pull up the static.
The one there was the big one, the giant one, where they was like we can't hold it for long. There was the one where his arm was kind of tweaked out, and he used it right there, and then he used this one.
The big one and the poison one that he used it on were the same. She used the big one and on the poison one to hold it down, and then it broke the small one out of the poison. That's the same monster. He used it twice.
He, I look it up. I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
But yeah, so he put it in him, and he turned the sword like a damn key. That's what pissed me off. He had it in his stomach, and instead of just like slicing it,
Mm.
who you? What are we doing here? Um, and then now we have all these goddesses, right? All these goddesses exist.
Mm.
Lightning, poison, this, that, and the third. Do all of them have a holy weapon, like a deadly? Or why is she special? And if she's special for having this, they was trying to keep her unconscious and open her up an experiment on her when she was the key to winning. Like y'all niggas not even hiding your evil anymore.
Okay, here go the first one. This is when he got his arm chopped on. You can keep going. He got chopped on, and then the one yesterday. I think all the goddesses. I don't think they all have a sword, but they all have
That's what I'm
super
saying. They all
powerful.
have like a holy technique, like
Yeah.
something with the holy energy that. Because then why? But then why are they so hyper focused on? They was like, I need to get rid of you. Hers might just be the strongest of
Oh,
all the holy techniques.
Bujum.
Yeah,
I
because
think it's
he's
because hers is the one that can
probably
kill the king.
hers. Yeah, hers is probably the strongest out of all of them.
Yeah.
Because the other one is like, I can make poison. What is your holy technique?
Yeah.
I make white poison. Cool. Lightning. Understand you might turn your chosen knight into damn Thor.
Yeah. But like the sword,
But
she literally said, "This sword can kill anything. This is the most powerful weapon ever."
yeah, it just looked stupid. If you was gonna make it a holy sword or the holy sword, at least throw some gold and jewels on that mug, bro.
I mean, it's flashy.
It's not. The summoning it is flashy. The actual sword itself is regular as hell.
Eh,
But
it's flashy. It lights up. It got some little lightning around it.
like, you know what else has a little lightning and then lights up? Any other blade that Xylo touches.
That's true. But theirs explode.
Oh, exactly.
Right. We at 220. Let's get into my hero. I kind of have a lot because it's kind of 2 episodes, but they all.
It's 2.
But all right, so we got
episode 11. Yeah, I start with that.
Captain America.
Somebody going through it. Whoa!
I said Captain America.
Whoa,
Captain Celebrity versus the little exploding Nomu.
Don't you ever disrespect CC like that?
Yeah. Huh?
Don't you ever disrespect CC like that? Captain Celebrity is not that bum Captain America.
Relax. Hold on. You're tripping. Captain America a better hero than
Not-
Captain Celebrity. Anyway, but so we got that. Then on the inside of this building, civilians trapped, the heroes trapped, and Captain Celebrity out there just taking explosions straight to the face, to the chest, just bing, ming, ming. So off of holding it down like that, he started gaining my respect. I'm not gonna lie. Captain Celebrity started gaining my respect off of that.
He type cool.
Yeah.
And they over there like, all right, we find our way out. What got me mad is nobody considered the possibility that he was out there fighting already. Because they were all like, this would be a lot easier if Captain Celebrity was here. He probably knocked out somewhere, unconscious or something.
Yeah. But
no, he's out there fighting.
When they see him, they like, oh, they was helping from the shadows. I rock with that. Koichi came out there to the rescue, and Koichi like, yeah, I'm here. And
I hate that so much. I'm sorry.
No. I like this because Koichi was like, all I gotta do is make sure you don't get hit. Because as long as you stay standing and I keep hitting those explosions, somebody's going to see it, and then they're going to come help us. And
yeah,
Captain Celebrity,
that's my motto. He says, I do my best and hope that other people do the same. He said,
that's dumb. Right. Captain Celebrity was like, that's dumb, but if you like it, I love it. Keep it. If you like it, I love it.
Now, the point of the scene that I hate.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I hate the name of that damn attack, bro. Change it.
Oh, the SSBG
the beams.
No,
it's the what you call it. I have it written down.
SBGGG.
Yeah, the SBGGG shooty go. No, SGBBB shooty go.
Yeah.
Change it. Crawler night blast. Like something simpler, please.
Hey, bro, listen. Can you do it? Can you do it or no?
Yes. Look, I pick up anything and throw it faster than he. Remember, they only hit as hard as a punch. I can throw a punch.
You can't shoot a punch.
You know what I can throw? I can pick up a metal ball and throw it just as hard.
And he can charge it. But we got the Captain Celebrity backstory.
Hey, can I? Let me cover this one. Let me cover this real quick. I say my boy Cat was popular, right? He keep chilling. He said, "I ain't never worry." You went to college, correct?
Yeah.
You were on campus sometimes.
Absolutely. I lived there.
You know as someone who moved through campus exactly how Captain Celebrity's future wife did.
Yes.
Bro, she sees a crowd, everybody's over there,
Yeah. Actually, one of my homies, literally, she moved just like that. She literally held a hood up. She don't talk to nobody. She mind her business, keep it pushing.
Guys, one of my friends, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I know, dude. Remember, later, and then 2 seconds later, he goes, hey, you looked mad, or you could, she's mad. This is just my face. I called my friend, I said, damn, bro.
RBF.
They really got you in this show. Send it to her. I'm not blonde. Yeah, but she act just like you. Also,
What
he did to her next is traumatizing, and you could sue him for that.
What you mean?
He scoops her up and says,
Yeah.
"People say it's like a roller coaster ride."
To be fair though, every other girl on campus, every single one of them would love that.
Cause they're down bad.
Yeah. But he just chose the one person that was mean mugging him. Was like, oh, she could use some whimsy in her life, and
ain't
she
gonna lie, she hit that nigga with a right hook harder than the Nobu did. Bro. It was harder than the Nobu exploded. He boom.
But let's get into the tragic. She mean mugged him for years, but still was giving him time of day.
Before that.
Okay.
We gotta get the smoothest part of the transaction. He pull up on her. The
balloon.
Yeah, he hit her with the you cooling, like you playing a little hard to get. Everybody it's cool. She's early in the series, right after the roller coaster. She said started frying him. You balloon ass nigga, airhead.
No. She was like, he was like, I don't like nobody hating me. And she was like, you can't hate a balloon or something like that. Like she wasn't frying him. It was more like, you're always flying. You're always happy. You're a balloon, not like an airhead. Like you stupid. You're there. I rock with that.
No. This is before they fell in love. Before this is right after the roller coaster. No, when she was mad, she's dumbass. He took offense to it, and then it was after she said that. When he was giving her the actual balloon ride, like the day later, that he was like, "Yeah, I don't like when people hate me, especially not ladies." Like,
remember, she's like, "Are you still mad at me from yesterday?" And she was like, "No, you can't stay mad at you can't be mad at a balloon."
Yeah, that was the day after. I'm talking about the day that she said it when she got him about because right after the roller coaster ride, she called him a balloon as an insult, and that's why she was like, "You can't be mad at a balloon."
I think she just called him an idiot.
She called him a balloon.
Not read it. It was subtitles for me.
There's no dub for these episodes anymore.
That's dumb. But yeah, I think she called him an idiot.
The subtitles said balloon. Oh. She started spazzing on her. You see here, dumbass.
I don't remember.
Because I think she was like, you can't force anybody on a roller coaster, whatever. It was something along those lines.
I remember that, but I think she just called him an idiot. Hold on, actually.
Yeah, because the day after you're talking about.
Okay, I see what you said.
She called him a balloon. Yeah, you talk about me. That's awful. Yeah. He gets mad at it. Yeah, and she walks off. But I was like, you balloon. And she said, you cheerleader, whatever. Yeah. Cool. Next day, he pull up on her. She reading a book. He like, she push him off. He's like, we're not doing that roller coaster shit again. He said, what about a balloon ride? Smooth as hell.
That was smooth.
That was smooth. And then, so he hit the little do. You're not still mad at me. Whatever, she can't stay mad at balloon. And then he has the inner monologue thing was, I can't stand people not liking me, especially not ladies, this and the third. I said, he not a cheater. He just a people pleaser, and he never got it figured out as a jit. So he got older.
Yeah.
It just got worse.
He fell in love with the popularity.
You know what I was told? Not even told. I said it, and I had some people agree. Someone said that he got married to bootleg Toradora. What's the girl from Toradora?
She do look like her.
She act like her too. Pom tiger ass. But I'm sitting there. I'm like, it's basically her. Then he goes through the rest of their life mean mugged. Tickets.
I hated this because they go through the rest of their life. He ends up proposing to her. She says yes. He takes her on a roller coaster ride. Cool. And then for years after that, he said, you were always mad at me. Meaning she was mean mugging him all the time. Just, I don't know why. That she's just mad for no reason.
That's what I thought at the time.
Then, hold on, I got it in my notes right here. She said...
Well, no. It wasn't no reason. He said, you were ultimately mad at me. He said, that's what I thought, but you were mad at me all the time. We know why. Because he can't take not being liked by these women, so he wasn't really cheating, but he was doing a whole bunch of other shit with these girls. No. And she was like, yo, bro.
I don't think it... No, was it? Was that the reason?
Yeah, because people were using... But he said...
Well, no, but it was two different... That was a different problem, though. Because his...
that's what I'm saying. He said, you were ultimately mad at me all the time.
Yeah. And then
he doesn't explain why, but I'm assuming it's because...
Oh, okay, I see what you're
Started
saying.
using his name to swindle. Yeah. So I said, I'm because you were also mad at me all the time. I'm assuming it's because we know the big issue because she was mad at him, but we know she still loved him. She was staying with him, and then it was like, yo, bro, you keep having all these scandals with women, and then now we having financial and all this other stuff because your name going through the dirt.
Yeah,
She gonna be a little mad. If she ain't love you, she would have left. She would, hey, divorce, we out.
but I feel like they should have got divorced. Wait, because why are you're always mad, and then not only that, but everything in his work life, he's constantly getting sued because his old friends would be like, I know Captain Celebrity, I'll have him come over here and drop you.
Or kept,
Then
oh yeah,
they'll call him like, hey, it's a villain over here. He go stop it. It was just a guy. Now he getting sued for
um,
that too. He's constantly getting sued. She always mad at
yeah.
him. So his personal and work life suck. Then I got something else right here.
But the thing, yeah, I felt like she generally did love him. It was just everything happening in those moments, like them time right after they got married. It was cool for a little bit, and then the bullshit started happening after I got popular, and now it
Yeah.
was like, damn, she's always mad at me. Which, because that's what I'm saying. I think it was like he's like, yeah, I thought I'd see the smile forever. Ultimately, it became always mad, but he's older in the picture. Like you could
Yeah.
tell, he went from like young adult to
It's years go by. That's what I'm saying. When he
yeah.
says
So
you started always being mad, I'm like,
I don't think she
she's
was mad right away. It
no
was
no
more
no.
like, hey, once shit started going bad, you were always mad at me. But it's like because you got to realize what the scandals and stuff are. It's Captain the Celebrity
He's
scene with this woman, scene with this woman doing this. His friends are also saying that Captain Celebrity's friends are breaking in here
yeah.
and renting out the thing, saying Captain Celebrity said he'll be whatever. So like she mad because of the scandals with the women getting put on the news and all that other shit that she you're
I
this
think
and the
she was
third.
just a bad
He's
person, Loki, because she's just
I don't
even when they first met. That's what I'm saying. Like she was just always before the only time we see
no
her smile is when he asked her to marry him.
she wasn't. First of all, she wasn't mad in the beginning, bro. She just has RBF. She was
But
actually cooling.
the only time we see her smile is when they get married. Literally, then when he proposes and then get married, only time we see her smile, and then she's always mad. But even then, after that, so that's him. That's his light flashing before his eyes. Aizo will pull up. Like actually, Koichi misses the
She says,
next
"What?
shot,
Yeah, what?
and
He
then
doesn't miss the next shot.
he misses. Oh, it doesn't work.
No, he shoots it, and then because it's a big over the head, he hits it, and then there's another one that comes through the smoke.
Yeah, and then Aizo like it hits him. We think it's going down.
But
Aizo will
before that,
what?
Koichi almost fucking died like a dumbass.
Oh, when he fell.
Yeah, he said, I can hit it. Oh, I forgot to focus on my legs keeping me attached to the building.
But yeah, anyway,
Buddy, are
Aizo
you?
came to the rescue, which I rocked with. I like seeing Aizo, but
Yeah,
this is still
especially
before
because you
he
only
got
got
the
one eye
goggles.
now.
Yes,
This is
which
not before he
is
got the goggles.
I said he doesn't have his goggles on.
Well, he's using his power. He wouldn't wear his goggles when he's using his power.
Jordan.
And we know he got his
Jordan.
he got his yo, are you Aries, are you slow or slow?
Jordan.
He got his goggles while he was in school. He's
Jordan.
out of school in a full-time year. Yes.
Why does he wear his goggles? Why does he wear the goggles?
For his friend that died, yes.
No. Why? What is the purpose of him wearing the goggles?
So stuff doesn't get in his eye. Yes.
And what else? There's a very clearly stated reason in My Hero Academia.
What is it? What is it? Go.
The reason he wears his goggles is so that way villains can't, when he's fighting a group of people, villains can't see where he's looking. Then
Okay.
counter him, and things don't get
But
in his eyes.
can I tell you why it makes no sense for what you're saying? You're saying this before he got his goggles. We had the flashback before today.
Mhm.
Remember, this is a storyline.
Mhm.
So 2-3 days ago, we had a flashback. He was sitting there talking to Koichi about how he got the goggles. They were
Right.
why he had the goggles, all this other stuff. So he got those when he was in school. This is after he got his goggles. He just happens to not be wearing them.
I'm not talking about the goggles that he wears when he got in school. I'm talking about his actual pro hero goggles that he actually actively wears in My Hero Academia. The actual the big goggles aren't the same that he got in school, brother. They're two different lenses. They're two different glasses. The ones that he wear when he meets Izuku aren't the same ones that he.
Oh, okay, cool,
What are you talking about?
cool. You got it.
What are you talking about?
Cool,
They're
cool.
two different glasses.
I said cool. You got it.
Anyway, Aizawa pull
Cool.
up, stops the explosion from happening, killing. I was about to say Mr. Incredible, Captain Celebrity.
Captain Celebrity. You call him everything but his actual hero name.
I be forgetting. But then after Aizawa pull up, I like Best Jeanist. Best Jeanist had a chance to sign. Like he actually pulled all the heroes together. That was cool.
I'm sorry. Him in the crop in the sleeveless be killing me, bro.
I didn't know that the, and I probably should have, but I didn't know that the thread that he uses is coming from the jeans he's wearing currently. I don't know where I thought it was coming from, but I didn't know that it was from his actual.
Yeah, that's the small, and then he can also use whatever wire and cloth is like near him.
Yeah, because then they bring in. Why did Stain want to kill Ingenium? Because every time I see Ingenium, I'm looking like he's an actual hero. He's not in this for the fact. Like he's a hero.
I mean, he's a nepo baby. That's why he wants to kill him.
But like, I don't understand why Stain wanted to kill him. Because he looks like a good hero to me. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. What reason did Stain get?
Look it up. Why are you looking it up? Maybe we haven't got there yet. You're gonna spoil it.
I don't think we're seeing Stain. Are we gonna see Stain again?
Spoil it if you want to.
I didn't. Why did Stain attack Ingenium? Stain's attack on Junior was driven by his own twisted ideology of heroism. He sought to eliminate false heroes who only care about glory and fame, believing that true heroes should be perfect and not involved with the government. Ingenium, however, was not a false hero in Stain's eyes, as he demonstrated worthiness by sparing him despite Stain's disdain for him. Stain's actions were not justified as he attacked a hero who was not a false hero and was not involved with the government. Ingenium's bravery and concern for the greater good were not enough to earn Stain's respect or sympathy. Oh, is that why he only terrorized him? Was it only
he only paralyzed? He left him alive because he ended up doing. It was like something proved that he was heroic. I think that either that or Ingenium might have just been trying to help another hero that was getting attacked by Stain, and Stain was like, "I mean, stop moving."
Oh, you know what it was? Stain was in Hosu, and Ingenium was after Stain, so they fought. That's probably what it was. I think that's actually what it was. I think they just fought because Ingenium was after Stain. But I feel like Ingenium has the worst super speed quirk ever. Because how'd you get cut?
I need juice. I need juice.
I don't like
that's the only thing I'm stuck. I'm still stuck in the fact that he needs to drink juice. So
it's just the calorie thing.
Slide and glide.
But yeah,
it's a sugar thing. But the fact that that's a part of your power and you don't have it, like you have this hunky suit that you ain't got a little. You can't hit one of those. You ain't got a straw in suit.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like Flash though.
No, I get it when you're moving faster, calorie, this and the third. But I'm saying you got this suit with compartments, ligaments, whatever. You can't have someone put a electrolyte pouch or a Pedialyte pouch for you to and get your shit good. Cause like what if you high speed chase, you about to catch him, you boom, start falling out. You better start put on one of them damn bucket hats with the two cans on the side. I don't know.
Anyway, but yeah, I liked Ingenium because he brought all the heroes together. He made the plan. I mean, not Ingenium, Best Jeanist. And then Ingenium brought in all the earpieces for everybody to
from his company. He was like, "Yeah, so this is what we use over there in the news section."
So I like that. Best Jeanist came through with the tensile stuff to keep the sky eggs from falling. Then they all came together to fight the little Nomu. Miracle came. Edge shot pierces the heart. Miracle does a Luna fall, which is a big drop kick to take down the dragon. And then
I have no
once,
notes in that section besides Miracle, bro. She ran up the bed. I said, Miracle!
yeah, I was having 2 legs. Then after Captain Celebrity see all the heroes is here, he's like, oh yeah, you was right, Koichi. But now that they here, I can't hold this up no more.
Now,
Oh,
first of all, he didn't say that. Bro, he didn't say, I can't hold it no more. He's implied it, and Koichi's dumb. You can't imply shit to Koichi.
Oh, yeah.
Captain said, hey, do me a favor.
what's up?
He said, tell my fam, tell my daughter, my wife, and all that. Tell them that they daddy was a real hero.
Love
Okay?
it.
Tell them.
But you should tell him yourself when we get out of here.
No, then he looks away. And then he's gone already. Oh, you should tell him yourself, by the way. Nigga, once he said, tell him they were a real hero, Koichi, you should have grabbed him while you stick to the... You should have...
Yeah.
You're not that strong, but that would at least lessen the burden that he was holding this mug up with. Especially because Genus already took the weight off the building.
If we being honest, like, honestly, he didn't even have to hold him. Like, you're sticking to the wall. If you're holding Captain Celebrity, you can let gravity like pull you, but as long as you're focused on your thing, you should be straight. Or glide across the thing.
That's what I'm saying. You grab him and you let go. Like, you don't. If you hold on straight, it might pull you off because he do weigh a lot. That's a big dude.
Maybe
and Koichi's not that strong, so it might pull him off the boat. But if you give a little, like, that's why basketball hoops, they were breaking, people were dunking on them, so they gave it a little giveaway. If you give a little give on the suction, pause, shit, damn, you give a little give on that, you'll just start inching down the building.
Yeah,
and you'll be fine. But no, you said
and jumped. Actually, low-key, I don't even think that he meant to do it. I think he fell when he lost concentration like he did earlier. He's like, I wasn't really thinking. He said, I wasn't really thinking.
No, it was the Deku moment. Deku can't do shit to save Bakugo. Wasn't thinking. He said, I have to go help him. He see Captain fall. He said, no one else is making it.
I thought he was about to start flying.
Ain't gonna lie, respectfully, I thought he was gonna catch him. Hey, Captain, all you gotta do is because remember he puts the last of his veil over Koichi.
Yeah.
Right? Cool. They start slowing down. It's a little bubble. All he had to do was flip the other way. Koichi just the repulsion and just you get to the ground, you're cooling. Actually, Koichi don't know how to use his own damn power.
Low-key, if you do that, the backlash would probably still feel like you.
No, but I'm saying, but the Captain Celebrity's power is already slowing them down.
Oh, you're saying to turn around and then use it from that. Okay.
Yeah, so basically that would slow you down, and then that along with Koichi's repulsion slows you down even more.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take some damage, but also by the time you get down there, Genus might be able to throw a little thread to help you. Like, give yourself as much time as possible. Koichi said, well, I don't know how I'm gonna help you. Two, he said, hey, stop spacing out and fly and save both of us. If he could, he would.
Yeah. This is my literal next note was after Captain Celebrity falls. Speed Buddy, a loser dork. He's a sore loser.
Oh, he's a dweeb. He's a dweeb,
bro. He's all the heroes like, oh yeah, we gonna help him. Oh no, he's adamant on killing everybody in this building. Just boom, 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 boom. Like, bro.
First of all, that I said, yeah. So he puts the no move breaks out, little explosion gets loose, attaches to the building, full body explosion. He says all these hero nobodies think that they're gonna get. I said these are future top 10 heroes, and you're calling them nobodies.
They might be top 10 right now, actually.
They got to be up, but they're climbing the ranks at least.
Yeah.
Like Best Genus is still young and 5 years younger, so we know they might not have cracked top 10, but they definitely in their like 25 range.
I'm actually almost certain that they're top 10 off the fact that on that very first episode in season 1, we see them all pull up like the Justice League.
True, they could. It's either that or they also might just be in that like area. That might just be their.
And plus, they're the only ones that responded for. And yeah, because Ingenium already has his company and all of that.
Yeah, but you don't got to be a top 10 hero to have a company.
Yeah, well, but anyway,
remember, Ingenium is the worst example for one reason. His family has had that company for years, but they just pass it down to the next. Rip them engines out.
It's a
new Ingenium.
Yeah,
it's a Nepo company.
But all right. So
but yeah, he nukes it.
He nukes everything, and then
episode 12.
All Might. All Might gets to
Whoa,
actually.
whoa!
No,
Don't
listen.
skip the news reporter's backstory. It made me
Listen. That's what I'm
cry.
saying. All Might. So what's his name? Sukoichi. He goes through. We go through Sukoichi's backstory and how the reporter
He's
gets her quirk when she finds out that she has a mind reading quirk. Gets the lie detector quirk.
or a lie detector quirk. Yeah, she
Yeah.
instantly she said, "Do you love me?"
No, wait.
Ain't gonna lie.
She would be asking. She would be talking to people, and then she would hold them, ask them questions. Sukoichi like, hey, you shouldn't ask questions like that. Don't do that. And then
invasion of privacy.
the mom enabling it. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, let her do it, bro. She shouldn't be doing that. Like, if she goes to school and starts doing stuff like that, she's gonna be spilling people's secrets. Like, that's not okay.
Well,
which is
true.
correct.
That cool, but it's also like, if I'm talking to you and I want to make sure you're not lying to me personally, cool.
Yeah.
If it's like, hey, did you cheat off my test? No. You're lying.
Yeah.
Cool. But don't be like, hey,
you love me?
What? No, matter of fact, what's the combination to the safe in the back of your house?
No, I
5,
don't.
4, 3. Lying.
No, you shouldn't be using that on people. Like, especially as a kid. Like, you should be raised to not.
Because but also kids just have no filters, so they will ask you the most out of pocket question, and then you can lie. Like, the best thing about a kid is that if they ask you something out of pocket, you can lie and play it off. Try again. Mom, is Santa real?
Yeah, you see. But so we go through this backstory, and we see him actually caring for his sister and everything, and he's like, he calls All Might, and he's like, hey, like, the building. He stops because the building started to go down again, and he like, hey, I know I'm a cop. This is unprofessional, but I gotta ask. Please save my baby sister. I cannot let my baby sister die right here.
It wasn't a question. That nigga called Big Homie All Might. Save my family, big bro.
Which, to be fair,
actually,
you just called Superman and you don't have a quirk.
Not even that. He said this is unprofessional, just that and the third.
It is.
Hey, no, because you know why it's unprofessional? Because he phrased it wrong. Hey, All Might, this is the cops. All the heroes are trying their best. The building is still going down. I don't know what they're struggling with. Me and my family are in here. There's a whole bunch of civilians. We all need your help. If he said it like that,
he's not in there though.
Cool. Lying isn't a crime.
It is when you're a cop. It is.
No. Cops lie all the time. Cops lie all.
Still a crime.
Perjury for what?
Still a crime.
How?
It's still a crime. Anyway,
definition of perjury right now. Tell me.
Definition of perjury is lying under oath. And when you're a cop, you're always under oath. But anyway.
But if he was off duty.
Who was off duty? Sukoichi?
He's not a cop. He's not a cop. He's a detective.
That's arguably worse. But
no. Private firm, different rules.
But All Might flies there. He gets there.
No, fuck flight, bro. He teleported out.
I said, actually in my notes, I says All Might flies there faster than light itself. Because he was here. He traveled across the city.
You're missing a step. You're missing a step. What? That nigga got dressed. He was on the suit inside.
He wears it under. Like every other superhero. He wears it under.
But he had the boots on. He had to go switch his shoes.
He wears it under. But
you can't wear boots under your under slacks. You know he
blitzes there. This I have it literally step by step. This is the order in which All Might is a hero. And seeing All Might, this is not even prime All Might. This is peak. This is semi peak All Might.
This is not even semi peak. This is after injury.
Yeah, this post. This is the hero. This is hero All Might. But he punches the bottom of the sky egg to lift it up. Looks down, punches the ground to make a cloud of dirt. To slow this down. Then he saves all the animals in the area, stops all the rubble from hitting all the civilians in the area, jumps back to the top, grabs it, lets it fall. Then he's like, okay, everybody saving him. Then he looks up, sees Captain Celebrity and Koichi, jumps up, saves them, talks to them as they coming down. And then after all that, the Speed Buddy releases 200 bombs. He says, even if all the heroes here works together, they might be able to get half of them. You might have to be a god or something to stop all of this.
Before he even stops this, relax. How many times do you see him touch the ground?
He touched the ground twice.
One for
the animals.
No, watch that scene back. I didn't see him touch the
He
ground
touched
when
the ground when he was grabbing like the squirrels and stuff. He was running. He was on the ground.
I didn't see him touch the ground for that part. I was sitting there. I'm like, all right, bro.
He flew there.
All Might just flew in because he touched the ground for that, and then he touches the ground to save Koichi and Captain Celebrity. Because I was about to say, this whole time that's going on, I have not seen him touch the ground not once until he had to go and save Koichi.
I think it was 3 times until.
I'm gonna check the animals.
Yeah,
but
he was running for that. But then, so All Might before he even transforms back into Swole Might, he flash steps as Small Might, and mid transfer has a Nebraska smash.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
turns his fist, creates a wind vortex to let all the small little bat bombs
explode each other,
blow up for each other. And then while all that's happening, we got Big KD.
Before we touch KD, I have to say the funniest, because My Hero is one of the animes that does this shit best. When they throw like little like sub conversations in the background. All Might does all that before he gets the bombs, the bats and all that goes off, right? He saves Captain America. Oh, damn it. Look what you did. Look what you did. Look what you did. He saves Captain Celebrity and Koichi, right? Koichi start fanboying instantly. Let me get an autograph. Of course, signs it. Starts tweaking. Hey, Captain Celebrity go, I remember signing a hoodie just like that. Your reaction was drastically different. Yes! You're not him!
You're not him.
Another thing, you're just not him. But those little conversations, because you gotta realize, Captain Celebrity was starting to respect Koichi a little bit. So he was like, damn, bro.
This game.
I signed that thing for you. Same way. You ain't appreciate it for real.
Hey, bro, because you did it without my permission. I don't
No, that and you did that while you were still a scoundrel flirting with women.
Yeah, that's also true.
I ain't want that.
I think Captain Celebrity had a good arc, a good character. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and it's crazy how much they were able to show his change, even with him disappearing for.
Yeah, he's been in 5 episodes total, I think.
This I'm saying. He like this whole season, season 2, gone.
Yeah.
He just came back for the last
3
episodes.
Yeah.
And then he had what? An episode or 2 maybe in season 1?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's had 5 episodes.
And season 1 they said, here's his character, here's how he act, here, cool. Disappear. He's doing his job in the background.
Yeah.
Season 2, he come back, it's time for him to leave.
Because he's America's #1 hero, right?
I believe so.
I think so.
This is before, Stars and Stripes.
Yeah.
Because she was still young. Her age 5 years from now, because that's when My Hero takes place, is the same age that Captain Celebrity was probably in like end of college or now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's a young adult and she just buff up. But
yeah. So then KD sniper buddy, but he misfired because
a damn bird.
Oh wait.
That's a no move. That's a no move bat.
Yeah, it was a no move bat. But first, Speed Buddy was on the phone. We're all for one again, talking about how did this happen? He's defying the laws of fate and physics, yada yada. All for one's like, yes, he is. That's what you need to be. This is strength that you're striving toward.
Speed, I don't want to be that nigga.
It's flat, bro. I'm just gonna call him Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash, like
I know what's crazy. You have his Reverse Flash. His name is Overclock.
His name is 6. His name is number 6.
No. That's what I'm saying. His name is number 6. O'Clock is the hero name that KD went by, but Overclock is what One for All has been calling 6. He goes number 6 or he says Overclock. But Pete Game, you called him Reverse Flash right now. Guess what? In my notes, I have him labeled as Zoom. I was just like, Zoom B. Yeah. Zoom did.
Zoom. Yeah. All Zoom. Of it. But so I don't want to be him. I want to be free with my power. Not your power, by the way. But okay. Cool.
Actually, technically, I will give it to him after what we do learn. It's your power. You've had it since you were conceived, basically. To you, it's your power.
No, he had the strength one. That speed
No.
one is KD's.
Yeah, we know it's KD's, but since 6 has been fabricated, because we learned that nigga not human.
Oh,
that
yeah.
nigga blob.
Yeah.
But since he's been fabricated, he's had these quirks. And then all they did was give him videos of O'Clock to watch to be inspired by.
Yeah.
So since he's been born, he's damn. I know I was given this quirk, but I've had it for so damn long. It's my quirk too.
Mine, yeah. I want to know if, and it probably won't happen. I want to know if KD will get his power back. But anyway, after he missed it, he shot him in the neck. I don't even know why they played it off like he shot him in the shoulder. That was his neck.
The first shot, his body went like this. You see the bullet here. There's no blood. There's no torn fabric in the first shot. That hit him. I'm like, oh, he can't breathe. He's cooked.
Yeah.
Who shot him? Who walking around with a gun? Then it flashes. We see the bird, and it's like, oh, he missed. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
I didn't think KD could get any more menacing.
No, this was hilarious.
Y'all gave that nigga a gun.
No. That's not what was funny about this. The funniest thing was he's like, oh yeah, Zoom was about to start beating on KD. KD had a pre-recorded message saying this is being played at 300 times speed. It's gonna basically rot your brain before you can do anything. Blows up the floor. Once they get down there, they talk. He's like, I'm not gonna give you a chance to recover. And what I'm gonna do is beat your head in to give you a concussion so you can't do anything else.
The radio in 2 million times speed, right? I start crying because I said, he said, this is my power. Let me show you some. Plays the video right before the thing. The thing is explaining how your power works. You've had this power for how long, and you don't know how it works. He said, all right, this is how it works. This is that. And at the end, oh yeah, this video is going to fry you, by the way, because you just use all your processing power to understand this. And guess what? As soon as that happened, he said, damn it, my quirk. Jump back. He said, brain mush. Boom! Blew up the building. And when that building fell, I'm like, all right, damn, he going to have to just get up on it and start because the sniper not going to work.
Out that buck.
Fuck the sniper. He said, this shit sawed off.
I'm just gonna make sure your limbs can't work by the time you land.
I will say that was too precise for a shotgun because he shot that thing. There was no spread. Leg.
I mean, going straight down. The spread is you're going straight down with everything.
But shotguns are meant to no range because they cover this.
Yeah.
So that boy said, "Nah, we gonna put the nozzle." Imagine, KD giving KD guns is broken. You can't.
It's just funny that he started beating bro's head in.
Oh, like I said, he hit that and then he started boom kicking. He doof doof doof. He's like, "Hey, what happened? You tried to kill me earlier." He said, "Yeah, now I can capture you. It's cool." Nigga said, "Capture me." Open the sleeve up on him, bro. Little Nomu slug came out.
I hated that.
He said, you should have killed me.
He should have went for the head.
This I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. And then 2, guess what? Katie said if this building blows up, you're not getting out in time anyways. So technically, even if you blow up the building, you shouldn't be able to get out in time.
Die here. Katie said, I don't. He's like, because he's at first I was gonna kill you, but now that I don't have to kill you, I'll take you in. But if you move, I'll blow up this building, and then you will die.
And that building just went off unless All For One sends Nomu Bird or some extra shit to grab him, or unless the Nomu because we see how it kind of merged around his arm. It was weird.
No, it took his arm off for sure.
That's what I'm saying. His arm is probably gone, but unless he could do that to his legs and allow him to
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get hit with the explosion, now the building going too. Now we both trapped under this rubble.
Yeah, because you was just getting your head beat in. You can't recover that fast.
Your arm. Remember, I shot you in your ligaments, shoulder. I think you shot him in the actual arm, both your legs.
No, remember they was healing because remember he said the shot in the shoulder. He was like, it's not even there no more. He got a healing factor basically. He has more quirks than he has a healing quirk. He has the super strength quirk, and he has the speed quirk.
That's what I'm saying. And then the speed quirk, not even. It's weird because it's not even a speed quirk.
No, it's speed.
It's supposed to be It's supposed to be the way they explain it is always, oh yeah, it's a brain process. No, this dude is moving fast.
Yeah, no, he's leaving lightning behind himself.
So unless that's just artistic, like this is, but this ain't Demon Slayer, so everything got a purpose.
Yeah. No,
So
he they're saying it's you just processing everything and it looks like the
it's
world is slow. You have super speed.
it's yeah. They're trying to say that he's Quicksilver when he's really the Flash.
Yes. Zoom.
Yeah, so
Yeah. But yeah.
bro, he needs to give him a role. He needs, and then I'm mad, and because I said, KD really asked his name, and I was like, oh, finally we get to put the
Yeah.
name. You think I got one? No, I'm 6. He showed me a little slug boy. But a fanboy grew up watching him. Then he says, "Hey,
I didn't look at it like he was like the little white thing was him. I like not was him, but I was looking at it like it was just him as a kid, not him as like an actual slug boy.
nah, he looked like he might have just been an experiment." But then he's like, "Hey, since you're the real one, publicly announce me as your successor. It would be cool." He said, "I already got one." He said, "That bum ass nigga Koichi? I respect you more than he respects you." Yeah, and that's exactly why you can't be my
Yeah.
I want my protege to be a hero. O'Clock ain't a hero. Anybody with that quirk is a villain. He said, "All right, then call me a villain."
My thing is, if you feel like that, why? What were you doing this o'clock for real?
Oh no, he said I wasn't a hero. He told that, and he said,
we know.
he said I wasn't a hero. I'm out here. I saw your life's final stand, and I was like, I can continue that. He said, continue that. That was the end for a reason.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good episode. Good 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fire
Solid.
Force in this week. Does JJK in this week? I don't think so. No, JJK this week. It might.
But now these are all solid eps. We grabbing 10.
No. Wait, grabbing 10 for what?
I mean, Hollow. My fault. Hollow.
Oh no, we had 3 hours. Time ago.
We are. Oh shit, yeah.
Actually, 3 hours and 1 minute.
We'll grab him. We'll grab him later.
Yeah, we'll grab him next time. So get us out of here. This is a good. Oh, but that's what I'm saying. Fire Force in this week. That was fire. When does the boys start?
Anyways, that's April 8th.
April 8th. Okay, cool.
Hey, appreciate y'all for listening to the pod. We filming. We was out here rocking. It's the D1 Haters podcast. This is episode 11, season 2. Follow, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Check us out on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. Join the Discord. We be in there yapping. Y'all can submit your questions, ideas, and if y'all want to get on the pod, that's the easiest way. Join the Discord. We might drag you in for an episode. So long as you're not like a serial killer or Zoom.
Yeah, that'll be weird.
But
both of the episodes are probably gonna go up tomorrow. Yeah, I'll post them back to back. I think the last episode was 2. I think the last episode was 2.5 hours. So that's a good 8 hours of content.
We should drop one tomorrow and one Friday.
I'll think about it. It depends on what my week looking like. I think
I'm just because spacing out is better for views. That's what I'm saying. If you drop both, it's like even the algorithm usually goes, all right, pick one video that we can show or that pops up.
We'll see.
Even like TikTok wise, if you drop multiple, it'd be like.
But yeah, YouTube, Spotify, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, all of the good stuff, everything,
and all the bad
that way. But we will catch y'all later.
Safety.